Somebody clicking.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Pops and the Brothers Podcast. We are your hosts. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let's make it.
What's going on? It's Pat Jr. in the house. And on the far left over there, which will be your right, we got the forefather.
I don't know about all the football.
And I'm Travis.
He's been doing this thing for ages.
We do this all the time.
It's rhythm.
If you gonna
It's
say
about
the name,
rhythm.
say
It's about
everybody's
rhythm.
name,
It's
bro.
about rhythm.
If you gonna say the name, say everybody's name. Let's say you said it's Pops, and I'm Travis, by the way.
Oh, you already did your...
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Travis is my baby bro is in the middle. Travis, I'm sorry. Travis is in the middle.
Oh,
My baby bro
mercy.
right here.
Sad. He's
Yeah.
pitiful.
We're all equal co-hosts.
No, we're not.
Speak for yourself.
I'm looking at you
Speak for yourself.
because a certain person has said, I am such and such, and these are my co-hosts.
Doing that.
Hey,
Doing
guys,
that rough.
I'm just gonna say
doing
this.
that roughing thing in the Temptations.
Hello,
Alright.
guys. I'm
Oh, that
David
Bobby
Ruffin,
Brown.
and these are the Temptations.
Why you? I'm acknowledging Ron and Brandon. What's going on?
Bobby Brown.
That's basically what it comes down to.
And
That's never gonna happen.
backstage, we have the one,
All right.
the only, Ron Thomas. Okay, he disappeared. Guess he'll be back.
Just like him.
He was backstage and then
Patrick
Run.
introducing a ghost
Run.
now.
when the viewers drop by, when the
Patrick
viewers,
introduced a ghost.
when the number of viewers drop
How in the
by.
world did you pull that
Listen, man,
You looking at it. How you not see he's not there?
because the second row was out of the camera.
Oh my god.
So
You got glasses.
No, you know
got
what?
glasses
I
on.
can see why you wear glasses.
You got
bro. Now I
glasses
see
on.
why. Guys, my brother got glasses new, and this is why. You can't see a damn thing.
That's messed up, man. Listen, man. Listen.
Travis. He's a great guy, but he's blind as a bat.
Y'all remember that old skit from Saturday Night Live? It was Joe Piscopo and Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was like, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
I am dark and you are light. And then Joe Piscopo was,
bats.
and I have sight. That was classic, man.
Oh man.
Hey, take it from the start. Y'all do it. Go ahead and do it from the
Oh,
beginning.
just did it, man.
No, I want y'all to do it from the beginning, man. Go ahead on. Go ahead,
Eddie Murphy was
man.
like, I am dark and you are light.
You're as blind as a bat, and I have sight.
Who was Joe Piscopo supposed to be? I can't remember. Because Eddie was Stevie Wonder.
I know he was playing with Chuck Norris. I know he was.
Right.
I wasn't
When he
ready.
cut off sleeves. When he cut off sleeves.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, he was
He didn't
excited.
say go, man. He didn't say go. I wasn't ready.
What was the name of that movie when he was
Picking a fight with Chuck
when
Norris.
he was
Who does
basically
that?
he was basically a zombie cop.
Oh yeah. What was that on though? I was think
Dead Cold or Dead Heat? Was it Dead Heat?
Dead Heat.
No, Dead Heat.
Dead Cop was a dead cop, I think.
No.
No.
Dead Heat. That's what.
No,
it was.
not Maniac Cop.
No.
Maniac Cop was more of a thriller,
I
like
never
a serious
seen it.
thriller.
Patrick, Dead Heat.
This
That's
was
the
kind of
name
like
the
comedy.
That was-
And the guy with the brown
He's
hair.
gonna be dead, see,
Yeah.
but he was a cop, see.
I never seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
So Ron Thomas, if you out there listening, yeah, come back on.
Man, why you take off and run when they called your name?
I don't know, man.
You didn't say go, man. You didn't say go. What is going on with Ron Thomas?
Turn your phone down, bud.
How you go with my phone?
So Brandon, what's going on, man? How you feeling about your team? Hopefully all is well, man. And
What's up, Brandon? What's up,
yeah,
Brandon?
y'all come on,
That's my boy. That's
come
my
on and
boy.
join us by video too, Brandon. If you can, if you get the notion too, because I feel bad because last time we got tied up in that last conversation. Before we
You
get to
got
this.
tied up in it. You got tied up in it.
Patrick took over.
Yeah, he took over.
And everybody else was on second.
So we got a couple of new segments we're doing. Nothing to do with football, which we'll probably do toward the end, and it's just a little comic relief. And then I'm trying to incorporate what I call, I guess, the NFL landscape. Just looking across the landscape of NFL and what different teams have going on and so on and so forth. A little bit of comedic relief for that too.
And y'all know the routine, man. We're just giving time for everybody to come in
Yeah.
before we officially get started.
Are y'all ready for that reload of the Dallas Cowboys? I call it the reload. Guys, get
Yeah,
ready.
we got some. So we got some commentary on that tonight too.
Get ready for some good
Y'all gonna
football,
see.
guys.
And it's gonna be some good stuff. Y'all gonna be very pleased.
I know you love to laugh and joke and go on, but I'm telling y'all, the reload is on the way.
It's gonna be really good.
It's awesome. Guys, I've been watching, I've been paying attention, I'm telling you. The reload is real, it's epic. Remember Pop said it first. We got 5 guys coming in off and hurt, you know? And they ready.
So you said
Off
it's a reload?
of hurt.
Yeah, off the injury list.
Okay.
Our whole secondary wasn't even in there. That was second, first
Yeah.
grade. I'm making this.
Come back on.
We finished now. Hooker, I'm not sure. I hope.
We got some. We
He
got
just
some,
came back too.
Yeah, we got some topics to talk about. However, while we're waiting, I do want to. Well, part of me wants to wait until everybody. Oh,
Wait.
Travis, sorry
Wait.
about Raheem. Thanks
Travis,
for.
Patrick, wait till everybody get here so you won't be doing it over again. Wait, just wait.
Yeah.
Because if you do it, you'll be trying to do it over again. Just wait. Hold
Brandon,
up.
Brandon said, Travis, sorry about Raheem. Thanks for Landman and that pending first round pick.
You're welcome, brother.
What does he mean by sorry about Raheem?
He came from the Rams, remember?
Raheem Morris?
After he was with us originally, he went to Tampa, and then he went to the Rams. And Brandon was saying he was ready to be a head coach, and I told him he wasn't.
Oh, okay. So
And I'm right once again.
This is him kind of acknowledging basically that you was kind of right.
And Brandon, by
But
the
he
way,
was, so he was a good coordinator then, basically.
and by the way, Brandon, that was a good
He wasn't even
conversation,
a
brother,
good
the other night.
coordinator.
You're right on point with the team and everything.
He went
brother.
10-6 with Tampa Bay when he went.
Right
That
on
was
point.
one season. Then after that, he fell off, got fired. Went to Rams. He was good only because of McVay's tree. McVay pretty much was coming for everything he was doing. And then he came to us, and people thought he was a head coach material, which he wasn't.
So Brandon said, I thought Morris would have had his mind right for real, though. So why was that?
Ron said he had to go cook dinner for his wife.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Patrick, are y'all sure? Y'all not hiding behind y'all mic again, huh? Y'all, can y'all see y'all face now?
Nah, I got mine right tonight.
Guys, I ain't been trying to tell them. I just let them do it. They've been hiding behind their mic. You couldn't even see their face.
I'm just laughing at Ron's profile picture. Our cousin Ron. He got the Dallas Cowboys when they beat y'all, Carolina Panthers beat y'all. But he got the dude from Rocky's face on one of y'all fans.
You ain't even funny. That
Throw the dang towel! Throw the towel!
Yeah, that's his profile picture, bro. No, our cousin Ron.
Right.
ain't even funny. You serious?
Yeah, that's look, Paperboy Henry. That's his paper.
Come on, man.
That's wild.
You know you're
Come
a
on.
Panthers fan.
Yeah, you're a Panthers fan. Why are you showing the Cowboys?
Cause when they beat y'all, remember you ran all
You
over
better
them.
love it because you don't never beat us. You better be glad of that.
When they ran all over y'all, remember?
Ah, wow.
Rico Dowdle got busy on y'all boys. Let that man do y'all like that.
Yeah, he wasn't good enough to stay on the Cowboys. That's why we kicked him off.
Which is saying a lot. If you ain't good enough to stay on
Well,
the
I'm
Cowboys,
saying it's the truth.
Wow.
He's not on there anymore.
Y'all pretty bad, bro.
Yeah.
Just like we are.
Yes, we are.
We in the same
But our offense ain't bad at all.
doing the same pattern.
But now, the reload. I want y'all to see this thing.
Brandon said, I thought Raheem would have had his mind right. For real.
Did Ron ever come back?
Said they had to go cook dinner, I think.
Hey, Brandon, that's coming. Pops ain't seen it yet, but it's coming. We're finna pull it up in a minute.
What's that?
You gonna see. We gonna say, we're just gonna let you see. It's nothing to do with, well, it's kind of something to do with football, but just pull it up now while we wait. You might as well. So he can see that. But Steve, did you see when Jerry Jones got mad at Stephen A. Smith when he was sitting up in the box when he threw him out the press box?
He didn't throw him out. He didn't throw him out.
No, he did.
Stephen, they say he would talk and he said he was ready to go. He said he told him I got to go because he was going to sit there for a while. I said, but after the game started going bad, Stephen, they say he just got up and walked off.
Okay, we got the video.
Jerry Jones did not throw him out of the press box. There you go.
We got the video.
I know, but Stephen A. addressed it and say, Jerry wanted him to stay. He said, but he told Jerry he had some other pressing issues. He had to go. So that's a lie there
I'm gonna let the
automatically.
video do the talking, bro.
No,
I ain't gotta
I'm
say
going
it.
by what Stephen said. Jerry loves Stephen A.
Video don't lie though.
Guys, Stephen A. had some things to do, and that's why he left.
Got one of your phones up.
Oh, you guys, just take stuff and run with it. Jerry Jones did not throw Stephen A. out of the press box. That's
Okay.
I don't see it at all, guys.
He ain't said when he clapped his hand and told him he had to go. Pretty much.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Y'all love throwing off on the Cowboys so bad. You believe anything anybody say.
Nah, I
But
wasn't.
Stephen A. got on the TV show the next day. Both TV shows said that him and Jerry Jones were chilling and said, but he told Jerry he had to go. He said, but he didn't want to sit there and watch what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys. He said, but he told Jerry, I got to go. The Jerry didn't want him to go. That's what Stephen A. said. That's crazy. You know,
I'm glad Stephen A. Jones. Stephen A. Smith is finally. They got a
he
report with
finally
Jerry
let them
Jones.
come. Yeah, he finally let them.
He been wanting that forever.
That's what he was upset about. He wanted to be friends with Jerry Jones and Stephen A. If you listen, I'm telling you right now, you still my boy though.
Did you say Stephen A. if he's listening?
Yeah, they go through all these podcasts.
He ain't listening.
Oh, by the way, let me tell you something. Say that what that guy, other guy talking. That other guy talking about Joe Rice. I thought nobody listening, but he was wrong.
Stephen A. is
But
listening.
listen, this is what I learned. This is what I learned on my studies over the week.
You gotta love pop.
They said that the professional football players gonna start going through all the podcasts. They said a lot of the podcast people are talking. They don't know what they're talking about. So they allow them to start. They're gonna start viewing. So be careful, guys, when you say something, because your name might come up, and they might. Michael already jumped one. I think a couple other people done jumped one.
That's a good question, Brandon.
You gonna pull it up?
Yeah. And
So
I
Dad
don't
can
know
see.
why Travis, why Pops is in denial, because me and Travis trying to tell
Now,
him
what are you talking
that it
about?
happened.
About Jerry Jones throwing Stephen A. out?
All right, go ahead on. Go ahead on. Y'all believe what you
Just
want to
saying.
believe.
I mean, it's on video.
You know, ain't it odd that the Cowboy people don't know anything about Cowboy? The people that's not Cowboy fans know it all. I ain't figured that out yet.
We can only go by
You can go by what somebody started.
what our eyes.
I know. No, your eyes. You didn't see
You
Jerry
see.
Jones tell them to get out. You didn't see that. Stephen A. said he wanted to sit there. And this is what Stephen A.
Watch,
said.
just watch.
All right, well,
I'm
Pop,
not
just tell me
even-
what you think it is. And
I
just,
already know what it is. I already know what it is.
All right.
Y'all believe what you want to believe. That ain't nothing but AI, man.
Stephen A's like, all right, good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to go.
Oh
I've
man.
already seen it. The one that got Jerry Jones being thrown out.
I mean, it's showing it right there. It's on video.
Stephen A's like, all right, good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to go.
What do you think about that?
There it is.
Guys, I've already seen
It's
that,
on
man.
video, bro.
They got one with a Jerry Jones being thrown out too.
Wow.
See, that ain't even making sense.
That's crazy.
That ain't even funny to me, guys.
That's crazy though, Pops. You see how that hip toss, that arm whip, what you wanna
What's the
call it?
hip toss stuff?
How does the comedian say, who's next?
Who's next?
I didn't know Jerry Jones still had that strength about him. What do you think?
He is the number one owner in the NFL. They do have the most money, so I don't-
That was
Well,
a nice toss though, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. Well, let's look. Well, if you don't mind, Travis.
if this is what you've been waiting to show me,
No,
God.
if you don't mind, Travis.
come on,
And
guys.
Pops, let's take a look across.
So this gonna be that kind of a night.
Let's
Beat up on the Cowboy.
no. Let's take a look across the landscape of the NFL and just see what's going on with different teams before
I
we
want you to
get
stay on the
onto
Cowboy
these.
because that's what it's gonna
before
be
we-
about.
Be patient, Pops. Before we get onto the Cowboys,
I could
okay?
care less.
Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's just see what's going on across the
Let's see
league.
what you got. Let's see what we're doing. I don't know where this is going, Pop, so I'm not in on this. I don't know.
If Patrick's running it, I can suppose where it's going.
Guys,
take a
I have
look and
nothing to
see.
do with this. I don't know where this is going.
And I
Do you
definitely
think
don't
there
have
should
nothing
be
to do
any
with it.
rules changes for the safety of the quarterback?
Well, it might be a good idea to put dresses on all of them. That might help a little bit. I got called last week for a late hit on Brian Sipe, and in my opinion, it wasn't a late hit.
This is going to segue into the fact that
Here we go.
Jackson Dart just got hurt, right? And he just got put into concussion protocol.
Okay.
And it's been an ongoing thing about, do we protect the quarterbacks enough? Do we protect them too much? And a lot of people think the game's getting too soft.
Make
And
something
so we're
happen
going
and watch
through-
the hit at the end, Jim. Epinesa, 2 straight
When
plays.
quarterbacks get
Over.
out of the pocket, their runners, right?
That was a good hit.
That was a great hit.
No, that was a late hit.
A lot
But
worse.
He threw the ball, then he hit it, and it was my
And then
mouth.
another hold right there.
How can you not call it? He got to call it.
I think it was.
Right, no.
But then he
If
went
you
out.
throw the ball and a dude Goldberg spears you after that.
Yeah, but the thing about it is he tried not to land on him after the fact.
No, it ain't the fact about him landing on him. He hit him after he threw the ball. That's a late hit. Period.
I think
that's clean cut.
I think if he's in the process of, it's a good topic. of
Okay,
discussion.
go ahead, play it again. Play it again.
If he's in the process of hitting him out, like going for the hit already,
No, you ain't gotta wind it back. Just play it.
No, it's not gonna show it again. That's
Oh,
something
okay.
else at the end. But
Play it.
There we go.
Right there.
Now watch this, Pop. You tell me
I
what
think
you
it was.
see. A quarterback, if they throw the ball and you hit them after that, that's a late hit. Not in the process.
Make
of
something
throwing.
happen.
He hit him
Watch.
after.
Watch.
At the end.
He was already in the process of
Bro,
going.
hit.
See, he was already in the process of going for him right there. See, that's like a bam play. Wouldn't you say, Paul?
That's one of the superstars of the league. You think they ain't gonna protect that man?
Yeah, you got
Come
to.
on.
But Paul,
That's my
but
whole-
that's a bam play.
You
Your
can't
asset.
Goldberg spear Mahomes out and
It's-
throw the ball and think they ain't gonna throw the flag.
That's another issue.
That's excessive. That's excessive.
No, but my point is he was already in the process.
He trying to hurt Mahomes too.
No, but look, but he landed to the side though.
That's
after the fact.
excessive. You know that, right?
he took the hit already. They gonna lay it to the side. He took the brother the hit already.
Well, listen, before we move on to the next part of this topic we're talking about, what was
And I don't even care for Mahomes.
yeah,
but I'm
yeah,
just being honest.
but didn't it sound like Tony Romo was doing some other stuff behind the scenes at the end of this?
Could have been a lot worse.
I know. Hold, and then another hold right there. I think it was.
what the fuck was that?
Look at Jackson's vision this entire play.
Now
Ball
look.
is snap,
Romo
and he
do it, Pop.
Look. This
sounded crazy.
is showing some of Jackson Dart's poise, okay? Because the kid's got talent, right? He's got talent. So let's just take a look at him.
Please.
Please. Golly. The hate you have for your division foes.
All right,
You
let's
can't
take a
separate
look
the
at it. Look,
individual.
check it out.
Jackson's
Check it out.
vision this entire play.
Yeah,
Ball
but
is
the team
snap,
just
and he's
ain't that
going
good
through
right
his
now,
reads,
bro.
eyes
They
downfield.
gotta
When
do
the
it.
pocket
He
starts to
gotta
break
do it.
You can
down,
take
he
any
shuffles
quarterback
his
in
feet,
NFL and do that
readjusts,
on.
but still eyes downfield. Now here he
Check out the y'all missing the commentary because it makes it funny. Check
You're
it
not
out.
missing the commentary.
Not missing it, Pat. We talking about it. It's going. Let it go.
So check this.
Look at Jackson's vision this entire play. Ball is snapped, and he's going through his reads, eyes downfield. When the pocket starts to break down, he shuffles his feet, readjusts, but still eyes downfield. Now here he's facing some adversity, and he loses his vision, but he gets back to it. Eyes downfield, then eyes on the field, and finally, full
What?
face on the field.
Eyes on the field, really? They trying to be funny. He said eyes downfield, then eyes on the field. I thought they were finna try to say he still threw it or something.
Eyes down on the field. Eyes on the
I do-
field. Now it's in the field.
I don't know if you remember me telling you about an interview that John Gruden had with him, and he tried to warn him.
I seen it.
Yeah, he tried.
That's what they. Hold on, Pat. This is what they do. That's why I tell you, study the draft. This is what they do right before they come out of the draft. They all sit
Yeah.
with John Gruden.
Yeah. I know.
And
But
they do this every year.
This particular interview is coming back full circle now
Okay.
because I think Jackson Dart has been taking unnecessary chances since college, and that's what Gruden was drilling him about.
Okay.
Here, can we get where?
Out of bounds.
You're taking off.
Well,
you
he's
got
young.
the first
He's gotta
down.
learn. He'll learn.
What would Gruden tell you to do?
Go out of bounds, coach.
And what are you going to do?
Run his ass over.
With your right shoulder.
He's a red as ass.
That's not smart.
No, it's not smart. What about this right here? Can we get where?
Out of bounds.
You know, this is insane. You write it down, Evil Knievel. That's who you are. You're going to jump over a freaking canyon out there in Utah. Is that what you're going to do in your off season?
Yeah, can you
This
spell
is insane.
Knievel? How do you
Huh?
spell Knievel?
Shit. Knevel. Knievel. Evil Knievel. I mean, you did it at USC. You haven't changed. Why haven't you changed?
Yeah, you can't be taking them hits. Like
Yeah, it's
that. That's
definitely
crazy.
something that
I told y'all
when I watch
about that
back
dude.
in those
Take too many
moments.
chances. That's what I
Listen
told
to
you
him.
beginning.
I saw his highlights
Like,
and
that's
a little
not
bit
smart.
at
It's
Ole
not
Miss,
smart
but I
hit
didn't
to
realize
take.
he was taking
So
hits.
that's
I told y'all in the beginning before he played. He takes too many chances. He ain't gonna last long like this.
Well, he'll learn. I'm sure he'll learn from this after getting
hope-
hurt.
I
He'll
hope.
learn from this.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's how you
something
learn
that
that. He's a young
when
player,
I
so you
watch
gotta
back.
understand.
You hope
Why
he
haven't you
No, he
changed?
gonna learn after.
Okay.
I'm sure.
USC,
He'll
you
start
haven't
sliding
changed.
and
Why
getting out of
haven't you
bounds after
changed?
this. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's
He was
definitely
knocked out,
something
then he
that
had a concussion.
when I watch back and in those moments, you know, I definitely are like, all right,
He
like that's
taking
not
clips
smart.
and
It's not a
stuff.
smart hit to
He had to take
take.
that
So it's
other-
And
definitely something
Jaden
I'm
Daniels thought he was
getting better at.
invincible.
But you know, in my
He
mind,
really thought that.
you know, I'm always trying to
I
be
said if he
plus
start
two.
running like that with the Cowboys,
Plus
he
what?
gonna get hurt.
Plus
Never
two.
happen.
What's that?
Anytime you know get hit with contact, I want to fall 2 yards forward.
Yeah, well, that's all great, but not anymore.
Yes, sir.
Make a note about quickness. There's 3 kinds of quickness that
I thought it was pretty cool how he warned him, and now we come full circle. And he's in concussion protocol. Now he's out, and this video kind of sums it up. You could tell even when he's trying to come back in the game, he's like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Jackson Dart had to take a trip to the medical tent, begging to get back into the game after he took
all the
off
way back
running
into
and
it
got
yet.
tackled hard, landing on his head and shoulder. Giants coach is trying to tell him he needs to slide, but after the game, Dart says he thought he could have gotten more yards and doesn't regret sliding, but rather fumbling.
If you're going to take a big hit, then yeah, you slide, but I didn't feel like I was in a situation where I was going to take a really big hit, so I felt like I could, kind of extend the play and maybe make something out of it. Just should have held onto the ball.
But guess what?
I want fans to know that I'm going to do my best. Obviously, I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to execute, have a surgical execution.
Jameis Winston is now the starter.
And just play ball, man. Like, this is something I've been doing since I'm 4 years old. Now I just get to do it in the greatest city in the world. I'm going to be saying it with my son. It's the greatest city in the world.
He's a silly dude.
Yeah, that's a Hamilton reference, if y'all don't know. 10-year reunion.
That dude's silly, man.
So
I like Jameis though.
Yeah,
that's another backup.
Yeah.
For the Falcons
So
too.
what do y'all think about Jameis taking over the reins now? I mean, they kind of
might be pretty good.
Yeah, they might actually start making a little noise now more than what they were.
Jameis, I don't think about Jameis. He's 50-50. You might get the great Jameis, or you might get the throw a hell of interceptions Jameis. You just never know which way.
This is true. This is true.
But he can throw that ball though.
Yeah,
he can throw that ball
for sure. I guess.
But I would love to have him on the Falcons as backup next year. Tell you that.
Right.
What y'all gonna do, Kirk?
Well,
what y'all do with Kirk Cousins?
Everybody knows what happened last week with us.
What y'all gonna do with Kirk Cousins?
Yeah, we know, and I that's why I picked the Chargers.
That's right.
Don't ignore me.
Yeah.
Huh?
You heard me.
Kirk Cousins.
What are y'all gonna do with
That's
Kirk
gonna be gone
Cousins?
after this year.
You think so?
Yeah, that's it, Dad. This is his last year with us.
Yeah. So this sums up.
Gonna be up.
Everybody knows what happened with the Steelers last week. This kind of what sums up what happened right here, pretty much.
Here we go.
That's why we should have traded Kirk Cousins while we had the chance.
In the face! In the face! He's still out! He's still out!
All right, everybody relax. Take it easy.
We've seen him before. He just needs a little extra.
There we go. Taser man right there. That's crazy. Twice.
Now look, I think the pregame speech, they took it a little bit too serious and took it to heart a little bit too much. All right.
This is definitely AI. I can see what.
We got a primetime game tonight. Yes, sir. Let's go. Now it's time to shit the bed in front of the whole country.
Right time to face there.
What? That's pretty much what happened. Now, I will say this: there's a few things that he'll say some sayings every now and then that seems pretty cool, but this is like he's been one of the most dismissive and like dismal interview question answering coaches I've ever seen. Like McVay, Harbaugh, they actually try to give specific examples of how they're gonna try to make changes, right? Tomlin, he's just like, whatever. He's just ready to get off the podium. Check him out.
Fourth quarter before we converted to third down. And you're not going to win football. Got to give credit to the LA Chargers, specifically Jesse Minter. I thought their collective did the job. Shoot, it's probably midway of the fourth quarter before we converted to third down. And you're not going to win football games not converting third down and losing the turnover battle. And we certainly were loose with the ball in several instances and didn't convert enough third downs, and so that's the end result. There's nothing mystical about it. We'll be back. We'll be better. We have to be, but we certainly weren't tonight. Slay was out. He's in the concussion protocol. We'll see where that leads us this week. The rest is bumps and bruises associated with play. Joey Porter Jr. went back in the game. Questions?
Questions.
Being so effective, did you think about moving Jalen?
McConkey caught 4 passes. Certainly that last one was the biggest one, but that wasn't the reason we lost this football game.
With Aaron not having a good day, the high throws, some of those misses, are there any long-term concerns of things that have been recurring with him specifically in that game, or is it just an off night?
I'm not going to
chalk it up to an off night, but there are no long-term concerns.
When you say you're not going to chalk it up to an off night, but no long-term concerns, is that because of Jesse Minter, or is there something else?
I'm just not going to allow your words to be my words. That's all.
How would you describe Aaron?
Sunday night was what it was.
That's the only good thing I like what he said.
Long-term reservations about his ability to play the position and play the position at a high level for us.
I
Now,
see nothing wrong with what he's saying. So.
now, his precious winning season record is on the line.
Wait. Ain't he first in the division?
And so,
Wait, no.
I can guarantee
Pat,
you.
You have to start acknowledging
I can guarantee
somebody
you.
say something to you. Is he first? Ain't y'all first in the division?
Yeah, and I gave you my reasons why.
So how is it on the line? It's always on the line.
No, his winning season record may be on the line this year, and so
That's every year, though, right?
So this is what he's going to be doing at the end of this season if he escapes with a winning record.
If he escapes with a record,
Yeah, check it out.
Hello, Mr. George.
Because he's known for doing that.
How much you pay for the new guy? $20? No, too much money.
Pause
He's
that.
no good operator.
Pause that. I want y'all to see something real quick. Check a look at this. 2025.
I'm enjoying this. I'm eating chips. If I had popcorn, I would eat popcorn.
30th,
I don't know where this is going.
1981, 1991, 2021,
It's the Patrick Henry
the 24th, and then 2025, the 30th. So we regressed and went backwards in terms of defense. Because there's a few of those years where the Steelers, they wasn't their best years, right? And we are 30th in defense. And it's been that way for almost a little over half a decade.
They're still first in the division with one of the worst defenses.
So
Is that something?
that's something's got to change.
Explain that to me.
Too much money.
That
He's
means
no good.
coaching has
No
to be
good
overcoming that bad defense.
And then the Steelers have allowed.
Is that fair?
No. Listen to this.
I don't like this.
Say what now?
If you go and ignore me, what's the point of?
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
You heard exactly. You heard it, bro.
What did you say?
I'm gonna say it again. If you're showing us this and they try to acknowledge this stuff, you have to be ready for criticism and pushback. So when we say something bad, don't just ignore us and keep talking over us.
I didn't hear you. What did you
What
say?
I'm saying is y'all still, even with one of the worst defenses, y'all still first in y'all division. So that means coaching is overcoming bad defense.
No, it's not. That means the teams that are better than us have been banged up. We've gone through this.
So coaching ain't got nothing to do with
No.
the fact that y'all still
No.
winning in spite of
No.
one of the worst defenses.
We've got the highest paid defense in the league.
Oh wow!
And so we've got talent on the defensive side.
So that ain't no coaching involved in it.
But
There ain't no coaching involved in it.
no, because
Wow.
both quarterbacks of
Yes,
the
ain't no coaching involved.
Okay, well, you asked me a question, you want my answer. So now I got to reverse it and say, if you ask me a question, then you got to let me answer it, and then you might not like my answer, but at least let me finish my answer.
I don't have an issue with your answer.
Can I finish my answer?
You got nobody's back.
Can I finish my answer?
I've got no issue with your answer, right?
So my answer is I've already went through this. Lamar Jackson's been hurt. Now they're on a 3-game winning streak since he's been back. Joe Burrow's out. Flacco's been doing okay, actually. Not bad. For whatever reason, Bengals have lost more one-score games than anybody in the as of recent. But nonetheless, that's one of the main contributing factors why we're first in the league, because the quarterbacks of our two biggest rivals have been banged up.
But then you say y'all have the Ravens number, right?
Yeah.
So regardless if
but,
Lamar is healthy or not,
but I
you
do
still
see a
would beat them,
paradigm.
right?
I do see a paradigm shift happening
But y'all
in that.
still would beat them, right?
No, I do
But
see a
y'all
paradigm
got-
shift happening because where we would normally sweep them or split a game with them, the tide is slowly turning in the Ravens' favor, in my opinion.
So how's it going to all of a sudden turn when y'all been either splitting?
I said
or-
slowly.
Either splitting or sweeping them. Each
I said
year?
slowly.
I'm saying, but where are you getting this from?
I said slowly.
But
And
where
then
did
on
you
top
get
of
this
that, the times that
That's not making sense.
we had one chance to beat them in the playoffs, and then horrible performance, dismal performance after splitting the game with them in the regular season.
Okay, that's one horrible performance.
No, it's a lot of horrible performances. Mike Tomlin is 8-11. I'm sorry, 3-11 or whatever in postseason games. When's the last time we won a playoff game as the Pittsburgh Steelers?
I don't me.
2016. 9.5 years ago.
Okay.
You mean tell me that's satisfactory to you? I no longer care about winning seasons or having a winning record in the regular season. From now on, if you can't win a playoff game, now we're going into a decade or over a decade, then it's time for a change. Period.
Okay.
In the story.
I hope y'all go ahead and fire him at the end of this year.
2015.
I gotta stop all that. And then they bring somebody that's gonna be even worse, and they're gonna be like, "Oh man, we want Mike Tomlin back." It's the first thing they're gonna say. It was crazy.
Yep.
But I hope you get what you want. I really hope you get what you want, and they fire him at the end.
And the thing about it is, if we change close,
please,
if we change
him up, please.
If we change coaches and we have a dip for a while, and the Steelers are forced to do what they try to avoid every year, which is a rebuild.
The same thing. You get the next man in here, and you be doing worse. You're gonna be saying the same thing, if not worse.
we've been talking about not over talking each other. So let me finish my point. Even if we hit a dip, what we saying?
I thought we was having a dialogue.
Yeah, but even if we hit a dip, right? If it's a dip during a rebuild, which is something that the Steelers are not known to do, but if you finally do a true rebuild, take a couple of years, a few years to rise back up to the level that you were at one point in the past, I'm okay with that too.
You won't be okay with that. You're not okay with this, and you're winning. So if
we're winning in the regular season.
If you take a couple of years and dip, you said a couple of years. You're gonna be okay with that.
We're revisiting the same conversation we had last week. It's okay to rag the Cowboys for not doing well when Mr. January comes around. But then it's the same thing with the Steelers, but it's not okay to rag them. It's a double standard. It's hypocrisy.
What I'm saying is, what do you have to rag right now though? Besides the defense?
The same thing we have to rag with the Dallas Cowboys.
It's your first place right now. I mean, I don't know.
The Dallas Cowboys are usually either first or second in their division. Am I right, Pops?
Dallas ain't first right
Am I right, Pops?
Yeah.
And y'all have well over a winning record. 11, 12, 13 winning game seasons, right?
12.
And then they rag y'all because what? When postseason comes around, then what? Well, but as a recent postseason comes around, right?
That's what the argument's about.
No, well, postseason comes around, you can't get out. You can't get through the playoffs. Well, guess what? It's the same thing with the Steelers, but yet it's a double standard. You're saying, you supposed to be okay with that, with Mike Tomlin doing that for a decade, but yet the Dallas Cowboys do it. We get to rag them about it.
Well, listen, I'm just gonna ask you, what do you want from? What do you want? Like, what is your?
The message is stale.
What is
right?
What is it that you want?
Yeah, I'm asking.
We need a new head coach, and we need to hire some offensive and defense coordinator with playoff experience and/or Super Bowl experience.
Okay. So you want Mike Tomlin fired? Let's get it on record right now.
Or trade him off, trade him to another team.
Want him gone there?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I want to know. All right.
How many times do I have to say it? I've said it over the last 4 years.
All right. So he wants Mike Tomlin gone, y'all. So.
Can I say something?
He's not doing nothing.
Yeah, go ahead, Pops.
I want everybody to listen. We all have teams. We all have our inner thoughts of the way we think things should be and what shouldn't be. We all have a tendency to think we know more than the coaches do. And we all gifted at that time. And one thing we're very gifted at, we all seem to think when the college player comes, I told that guy wasn't no good, knowing that they got professional scouts. But here's the thing that I say about Tomlin. He got one of the best winning procedures out there. He got one of the best numbers for his winning out there. He's in more winning talks than losing talks. They're in first place right now. And right now, all you can do is talk about what they should do and how they should fire him. You said, what you got to go on is this. Or what I see the future's coming. I see what's happening. Make something make sense to me, y'all. Your team, all of our teams right now, if you're in first place, what would you be? Why would you be down in your team out right now? I mean, I'm just trying to make. I want you a chance to rebuttal. Tell me, explain to me like I'm a 3-year-old. What is it this guy got to do? Do he have to walk on water or turn water into wine or what? What's going on?
I don't need to talk to you like a 3-year-old. I talk to you like an adult.
I don't understand.
These are adult concepts. So as adults who commentate on sports, we should be able to understand these things.
I don't.
And the thing is, you cannot overcome the point and the principle that you're given a double standard. You were so quick to get rid of Garrett and McCarthy because they couldn't get you. Wait a minute. You said you were going to give me the answer.
Answer my question, though.
The question is, our situations.
What's it got to do with the Cowboys? I want.
It does because it's hypocrisy. Our situation is the exact same as y'all.
No, it's not.
We've just put up with it for a longer period of time.
Okay.
We have not won a playoff game in a decade, and then out of that decade, we've missed the playoffs, which we never did in hardly in the past. We missed the playoffs 2 times, maybe 3. Losing the teams we shouldn't lose to. We shouldn't have lost to Cleveland in the year that we lost to them. So it's hypocrisy, Pops. It's the exact same situation. And the writing is on the wall. If you play decent the first 3 games, 4 games, whatever, right?
Right.
You blow leads that you have in the fourth quarter because of poor defense, which just happens over and over again, over a decade. You blow 2 and 3 score leads. Then you come out, you beat a team like Indianapolis. You go, okay, maybe the ship is being righted. And then you come back the next week on primetime and look horrible against a lesser team. That's something is dysfunctional. Something's not right.
And you think
the writing is on the wall.
And you think it's the coach's fault?
Yes.
That happens.
The writing is on the wall. The unraveling has began. This is halfway through, a little over halfway through the season, and it's our MO. Somewhere around week 8, 9, 10, 11, we start unraveling. We could be 6-0. We've been 6-0 before, and then get the game 8 or 9, and then lose 4 or 5 straight going into the playoffs. So with that being said, it doesn't matter what you argue. You can't overcome the fact that we're in the same situation as y'all. And if it's okay for y'all to want to get rid of McCarthy and Garrett and all these other coaches that you've had because you can't get that past first round of playoffs, then we shouldn't have to accept it for Mike Tomlin.
Can I say something?
Because it's the same thing.
My friend, my son, it's not the same thing.
It is the same thing.
Let me smile. I didn't cut you off. Mike McCarthy gets in a game and he forgets everything. The clock, who he need to be in. His strategy seems to be dismantled. He don't know when to switch somebody out, and he don't do anything but sit there. When he should call timeout, he should show a flag. See, now once upon a time, Mike was one of the best in the business. Don't get me wrong, but guys, when the last time the Steelers went to the Super Bowl?
I had this conversation with you last week.
I'm asking you.
Mike Tomlin does the same things that Mike McCarthy does.
You're not answering my question though right now.
He throws challenge flags when he shouldn't.
Okay,
he mismanages time.
Do your own thing then.
He doesn't call timeouts when he should, but then he calls timeouts when he shouldn't. He has the wrong personnel on the field.
But yet you're in first place.
There was a few years where there was 1 or 2 linemen where he couldn't make up his mind where he wanted to play him. At the end of the day, the head coach is responsible for the team. The general manager may be responsible for the personnel in this case. So you get good personnel. You get the highest paid defense in the league. But then they're not being coached up and they're not prepared. When they go out there and look like they did last week, they're not prepared. You can argue all you want to, but logically you can't argue against what I'm saying.
You saying that? Forget nobody's arguing with you.
You are arguing against because you keep bringing up points to oppose what I'm saying. This is a debate. This is what we're doing.
Okay, the debate is just.
Are we not arguing different points of view?
No,
Travis.
We pretty much letting you have it. I mean,
yeah, but I'm not arguing.
I'm not
hearing what you're saying.
I'm just saying right now. If you look up the coaching, their averages and their percentages.
I say fire.
If you look up these coaches, guys,
fire the guys you want to fire.
Top 5 best coaches. The top 5 best coaches.
Let's see how it turned out for you.
The top 5 best coaches, and you can talk. We can jump up and down, take flips, and do little tricks. Top 5 coaches. If your coach is in the top 5, I don't care what you saying about him. If he's in the top 5 best coaches, you whistling Dixie. You either don't know, or you don't care, or you got a little ignorancy going on, or you need to do more study.
Either they don't know, don't show,
and the bottom line is
or don't care about what's going on in the hood.
Do you have a coach that's in the top 5 best coach of all time, Travis?
No.
Guys, I'm asking
Tomlin's
you.
not in the best top 5 coaches of all time. Let's stop. Whoa, we can't brush past that. Will he be one of the top coaches overall because of a winning record and all that
Top
stuff?
5.
But top 5 all time? Okay. Come on, Pops. That's a stretch.
He's in there. He's in there.
What do you think? Brandon, what do you think? Top 5 coach of all time?
He's hitting the top 5.
The Lambos, the Chuck Noses, your coach Landry.
He's one of the top 5.
Belichick.
He's one of the most winningest coaches, but he's not top 5.
Come on,
we talking winning. We're talking winning.
No, you said top 5.
But he's not top 5 all the time. So.
Okay.
Okay, you couldn't brush past that.
Y'all can say what you want to say. Look at that and say the top 5 coaches.
Brandon, you think Mike Tomlin is a top 5 coach of all time? That's craziness, Pops.
One of the top 5.
That's crazy.
Look at the coaches we got in the NFL. Look at it first. The most winning coach in the NFL, the top 5. Tomlin's gonna be in there. Guess how I know?
Most winning current coaches, yeah. But top 5, you said top 5 all time.
But I said top 5 all time. He's in there.
He's not, Pops. He's not a top 5 coach of all time. Okay.
I'll digress. I'll leave it alone.
Anyway, this is last thing. This is what Tomlin wants to protect right here.
I know it stings right now. I know. We left plays out there. But listen up. Fellas, we may have lost, but now we're on track for 9-8.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's so small, we can't even see it.
You heard what he just said, Patrick?
We're on track for 9-8. Another winning season.
That's AI, bro.
Look, but still, what they saying makes a difference. You do know the idea of a coach keeping his job is to win the season.
That wasn't real, Pop.
I know. I'm talking about. Still, take what he said.
It wasn't real.
It's AI, Pop.
But what he said that don't make sense to you, though.
He's trying to say.
Listen, stop. I know
he's
what.
He's trying to say we're on track to go 9-8.
So I know what he said. I'm trying to get y'all to admit what keeps the coach his job. I know y'all thinking it's silly. You listen to what I'm saying. You got to have so many winning seasons plus bad seasons.
I can put it this way.
If you keep winning, I don't care how bad your team do. If you keep having a winning season, you're going to be around more.
I can put it this way.
Now,
and this is something you probably won't be able to argue with. If he played for any other family organization, he probably wouldn't have a job. Because the Rooneys, they just don't change coaches like that.
I'm going to tell you in
even when the coach is not doing well and they have a stint where they have a losing season, they still don't fire coaches. That's just the Rooney way. Am I right, Travis?
I'm going to tell all of you.
So with that being said, if Tomlin was playing for any other organization and they had this long of a playoff drought, he would have been fired.
Well, let me say this. You got to keep remembering that's just your opinion. You don't get paid to do that, but yet we're trying to make an analysis of some situation to say, well, this is what I think. You have to remember, no matter what you say, they're going by the status and the numbers and the precision of this guy. And right now, the percentage is on his side that they can win with him.
He's playing with the Steelers organization. They don't fire coaches. We've had 3 head coaches in the last 60 years, Pops.
So if you think it's on his side, Travis, they can win with him, they got a better chance of winning with him. You don't think so?
Just like you say, you know your team.
Well, it's at this point where
we talking about numbers now.
Now I'm telling you, I know my team, and Tomlin wins just enough to satisfy enough people to say, well, he's winning games. He's winning. You got to win the season.
That's gonna be enough to keep him.
Well, it's at this point to where if he don't feel like they get Tomlin and the coaching staff is getting over the hump, and he wants better, then go ahead and fire him. Unless he can bring somebody in there and do better.
They know better.
And then let's see where it goes from there.
I know
if they tired of him, then let him go.
We left
fire him.
plays out there.
I kind of want him to, so my Falcons.
We may have lost, but now we're on track for 9-8.
That's the way it goes, man. But anyway,
and I want to know who comes in there next. That would be more interesting thing to me.
This is the post that I.
It's got a better stat and better.
This is the post I ran across.
It ain't even got to be that. It's just I want to see if somebody. It better be that you're gonna get rid of good coach. But what I'm saying is I want to see who gonna come in there and take them to the next level and take them back to the Super Bowl.
The other thing is the other mark of a great coach
when Tom Landers would let go.
The other mark of a great coach is this: if they have a coaching tree up underneath them.
I agree with that.
I looked on this post right here and I was like, you know what, this makes sense. I don't see this happening for Mike Tomlin unless something drastically changes. The reason why I think Tomlin will never have any coaching tree is because he has to be the smartest person in the room. In my opinion, that's a bad thing. You need young, innovative minds in today's game to be coordinators. Yes, he
But
can
that's
lead.
just your opinion on him, though, Pat. That don't
Hold
mean that's where it
on.
is.
Let me finish the post. Yes, he can lead men, but he is stubborn. Just like Coach Boone was in Remember the Titans. When he was willing to change, they became a better team. Right now, it's just Tomlin's way or the highway, and Tomlin's way is not working right now. And then somebody followed up and said a great coach will surround himself with great coordinators. When's the last time we had a great coordinator?
I agree with what you're saying.
Okay.
No argument here.
Pops is gonna argue me tooth and nail though.
Pop ain't said a word.
I cut you. You was about to argue something. Go ahead.
You didn't hear what I said, so you don't know what I'm gonna say, do you?
I just wanted to get all that out. You finish it first, but go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I'm just trying to make sense. Get
Well,
you to
bring a logical argument against that.
Now some
don't do that. Don't do that.
Now some of the arguments.
Don't do that.
Now some of the.
What I'm saying is this.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm going to say this, and I ain't going to say nothing else about it. You can sit here and talk until you pop your top of your woman. But I'm saying again, most people looking at you, they're probably, most people looking at you, this is what they're saying, Patrick. Guy, you winning. You in first place. Most of them looking at you saying that.
It's not good enough, Pops.
Maybe it's not. But in
You're settling. You're settling.
But guys, to get from point A, to get from point B to A, you gotta win.
That's the difference between this organization and the Cowboys organization.
But I don't care if
y'all
you
are
know
okay with merchandise, money, appearance.
You just
Let me finish what I'm saying.
You just cut me off. I'm talking, Patrick.
That's the difference.
You cut me off.
Merchandise,
money,
right? Appearance,
Patrick.
how big your stadium, how your cheerleaders look. Y'all okay with that stuff? With the Steelers way, we want to win
You
Lombardi.
You cut me off like that.
Go ahead, Pops.
Guys, this is what everybody does. When you start making a point with somebody, you know what they do? Oh, they start throwing up on the Cowboy. I think that's going to upset you. Not going to upset me because I've heard everything you guys to say. But what I'm trying to do is drive this thing. It's the point break. You're in first place. They're playing pretty decent football. The coach might not be perfect, and he never told nobody he's perfect. But right now, at this day and age, right now at this time, it's what matters. And I'll tell you again, anybody and everybody, if they had the choice, want to be in first place right now. So you can sit there and put this guy down and talk about him while you want to. I'm telling you, you be careful what you ask for. I think my son Travis said it. You just might get it.
I'm not.
When Tomlin leaves the Steelers, we're going to see how you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm not putting Tomlin down. This isn't personal because putting Tomlin down would be taking a personal shot at him.
But give him man his props. He's winning right now.
I always give him his props. He's been a great coach.
Okay, guys, let me say this.
And then
what I was going to say was, I got to get in here, guys. I got to get in.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was, I get what Patrick is saying. I get what Pops is saying. But it's Patrick's team, so he's a fan, and he got like-minded fans that wants what he wants. So I gotta kind of side with him more on that.
But can I pull that rank when I'm talking about the Cowboys then? I'm asking you. And I should not be able to pull that card when I'm talking about the Cowboys.
I didn't interrupt you, Pops. I sit there
I'm
quiet.
not interrupting. I'm asking you.
You are interrupting me.
Okay.
Let me finish my thought.
I'm trying to ask a question.
Pops, you can't ask a question. I'm in the middle of my soliloquy.
Soliloquy, I like it.
Now, what I was saying was, you got to kind of side with Patrick here because that's the way he said he feels and like-minded fans of his own team feel. So I get it because I even question sometimes like Mike Tomlin, some of the hire like Arthur Smith, hiring him. I didn't like that hire, but that's what he wanted. So some of the hirings, I see what he's saying about that. You got to get some better coordinators in there. So I get it. I get that.
Yeah, that's it. Well, the only other thing I'll say about the Steelers now is we got an upcoming game against Cincinnati. And Joe Flacco actually sent a message to the team and to the whole league.
I have to announce to you that I will never retire. Over my dead body. I've got too much juice left. Woo! I'm still an itch boy. I love this business.
Joe Flacco
I'm going nowhere.
Hey, that was Flacco's message to the whole league, man.
Well, he ain't got no choice because they finna kick his ass out of the league after this year. So
After this year.
No choice. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't got no
Moving
choice.
on though. Let's talk about a little bit of Falcons news, a little bit of commentary.
Play the video and we'll go from there.
It's a bird. It's a plane. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's find a way, man.
We got to find a way to win those games. And we got to find a way to snap out of it and really go. So we got to find a way to go. Obviously, you got to find a way to win every single game. And we'll find a way to go win this game next week. Got to find a way to move the chains on third down. We got to find a way to win those football games. When you go through it, you got to find ways to get better. You got to find a way to convert those third downs. And we got to find a way to get out of this and get us back going down the end of the stretch. We just got to find a way to get better. So like for us, man, we got to find a way to get them to play better. We got to go find a way to win this football game, whatever that takes. What you wanted to do is you want to find a way to make it better. Our mentality is to find a way to win the next game.
How many times did he say find a way?
This is what blew my mind.
I just realized, I didn't realize he said that much.
Yes, this is what I've been saying. Me and Dad was talking about this earlier this week. Now, make that big or whatever.
By the way, let's hit that clap button for Kevin Milwaukee. Welcome in, Kevin.
Brandon say, oh man, Raheem. I know.
Welcome in, Kevin.
What's going on, Kev?
Let me read this real quick. Go ahead. What up, Henry family? Top 5 all time. Whoa there. That must be a Mike Tomlin left of Travis on the right side of my screen working, wearing a Pops Payless mask.
Now listen to what I'm saying. Now make that.
I hear you, bro.
Well, listen to what I'm saying. Now, this one blew my mind, pal. He was in one of the press conferences talking, I think earlier this week, and he said something about, well, we got to find a way to get this done. Just got to get better. We got to find a way. And then the media came and said, well, we get that you said that you got to find a way, but what happens when you're not finding a way? Because obviously you're not finding a way right now. Well, you got to find a way. He came right back and said it again.
No, man.
Yes, I showed Dad. Remember I showed you that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
But can
I wish I had that loaded up, bro.
But can I say something?
I should have clipped it or something and sent it to you.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Guys.
Insane, bro.
I got to put this photo up, though, man.
Every coach. See, they just took this and compiled everything. Every time he said, got to find a way to compile it, got to make it look like it's all he say. But every coach in the NFL says that.
Look how you standing.
So the only reason that you got so many takes, the only reason you got so many takes,
trying to find a way. He proud of that.
The only reason you got so many takes on that, somebody record that way. But do y'all know every coach does that? Say the same thing.
No,
you're losing. You're not getting it.
No.
But we just got to find a way.
But he's saying this every single press conference. That's why I think it's a broken record now.
But all of them,
Tomlin's the same.
All the teams that's losing is saying that.
But Dad, this is the thing. He's saying this. I get it, but
he ain't the only one out there saying that.
Some teams, some coaches are making adjustments and actually trying to find a way.
So you don't think he's making?
He's not making no. Nothing's changing.
He's just saying.
They asked him, was he going? They asked him after this last game, was he going to get rid of anybody, bring in somebody different?
He can't say that on screen.
No, they can ask him that, and he said, he said, no. Long story short, no, we're not, no changes. So the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So that's basically what he's doing. So he's going to wait, Dad. Let me talk about my squad, please.
We're having a dialogue here.
No, we're not. Let me talk about my squad.
Oh, we're not.
Now, what I'm saying is,
okay.
What I'm saying is this. So he's not going to change anything, guys. So he's willing to go down with the ship at this point. So
what it sounds like.
When he get fired in this year, because he will be fired, he could have made a change, and he already made.
Didn't they give him one more year?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he'll be gone.
That's what I'm saying. This is his one more year, quote unquote, right?
This is what, second year, I think.
Yeah.
And he got 3 years, but I don't think he's gonna make it in this year.
Man.
Because I don't even know if we win any more games, to be honest.
I can understand your argument, man. I can understand your argument.
But if he's going in this year, it's because he's gonna fall on his own sword, because he won't even. It's too buddy at the Falcon organization. Everybody knows each other.
Oh, you don't say.
And they love. This is my buddy, so I can't get rid of him. Like Zach Robinson, offensive coordinator, he's supposed to been gone. They're supposed to cut him.
That's the same thing with Tomlin.
Fired him earlier this year.
Winning.
And somebody else could have took over as the interim. But what I'm saying is, Raheem won't do that, so he's willing to go down with the ship. Meaning, he's going to go down along with Zach Robinson because he's not making no changes.
Yeah.
But how you going to find a way if you're not doing anything different?
That's my point. Trust me, man.
Tomlin ain't that bad, bro. That's ridiculous.
He is that bad.
Come on, bro.
We kept Matt Canada for 3 years.
This man
because they coached together in college.
Listen, this man said we got to find a way to get it done. Then the media said, we know you say you got to find a way, but what happens when you're not finding a way? Obviously, you're not finding a way. So what are you gonna do?
Wow.
Well, we got to find a way. He came right back and triple, quadrupled down on it, bro.
Well, we're gonna.
Do you want him to quit?
No, of course he's not gonna quit.
There's no quitting in football.
What kind of
That's what they
question
used to
is
tell us we was working out in training. There's no quitting in
He
football.
could have came
There's
out.
no giving up in
No,
football.
he could have said, "Well, we're gonna change some things. Say something other than find a way."
Yeah.
Even if he didn't mean it, could have lied to the media. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say,
Like, bro, say something
You
different.
just don't want
You
to saying. You just don't want to saying that.
can't just say find a way every week and think the media is done with this guy. Everybody is saying they calling for this guy's head right now.
That's because I'm losing games.
And anyway, let me get to this game while we're talking about
hold on for a second. So Kevin Walker says, so Russell Wilson has been deemed so bad at football, which I don't agree with it, but now that Jameis Winston gets to start over him Sunday, from QB1 to QB3 that quick.
And that's another thing. When we're in the middle of talking about something,
the ball got
you
fired.
can wait on the comments while we're in the middle of talking about
I'm sorry.
something. I was on a hot streak.
All right, okay.
And you just interrupted me to read somebody's comment.
Okay, go ahead. My fault.
Come on, bro. You got to read the room and do better than that.
My bad, man.
No, it ain't your bad because we go through this every week. Every week we go through this. Let me finish what I'm saying first. Then you can always get to the comment. It's not going nowhere. It's right there. Kevin, no offense, but I'm just saying, bro, let me finish what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Now, that loss, like I said, we went into overtime with the Colts, and they beat us 31-25 in overtime. Jonathan Taylor rushed for 244 rushing yards with a 7.6 yard per average and broke an 83-yarder on the Falcons. We was stopping them. Well, wasn't stopping the run, but we was containing them pretty well at first. The defense was. But after a while, once the offense kept giving the ball back over, stalling out, the defense got tired. We took them into overtime, for crying out loud. Took them to overtime to beat us. And Colts was relatively known as the best team in the NFL. But Jonathan Taylor got the best running back in the league, so I was expecting him to get off on us. But, you know, what he did, like I said, in overtime, 83-yard run, that was crazy. And I know they was tired. You know what I mean? So I get it, but that should show, after that, it should have been some type of changes. Like, you don't,
I get it.
You don't stay the same and keep everything you have after a loss like that, losing overtime. And we showing that we can play with the best team in the NFL. We showing that. You know what I mean?
You do realize that's a mirror of what the Pittsburgh Steelers are, right?
But I'm just saying. But the difference is, Pat, we ain't even get to the playoffs, bro.
But I'm just saying it's the
I know
same.
we ain't even sniffing the playoffs.
It doesn't do us no good because think
saying,
about it.
like,
Getting to the
bruh.
playoffs and then not ever getting out the first
Yeah, but
round.
we got to at least start back winning first before we start talking about Super Bowl and all this. We got to at least start back winning and winning our own division at that.
Yeah. It's the same with us, man. Even if we get to the playoffs, I'm
The
telling
Saints just won last week.
I'm telling you,
and beat Carolina for crying
I'm telling
out
you
loud.
right now, the grass ain't always green on the other side.
No, I get it, but I'm saying the Saints
Because
just beat Carolina for crying out
it's-
loud, and
you-
the Saints are terrible.
You stuck in because you'll
But
be
division games.
It's
that's how
not
it
fun to
goes.
be stuck in this loop of winning games during the regular season enough to have a
what's
winning
going on,
record.
Tank? But
Enough
what,
to have.
but what I'm saying is this: we have to do something. I was talking. You keep trying to interrupt me. I'm not finished. Nope. You can't say you thought I was finished.
Yeah,
I
because
wasn't
you got
stopped.
quiet.
No, I didn't get quiet.
You
now,
did get
what I'm
quiet.
saying is this. Back to what I'm saying. Now you see how it feels
You got quiet.
to sit here and have to just listen and can't get a word in edgewise. Now, welcome to
You got-
my world.
you got quiet.
No, welcome to my world. Nice how I feel. Now, but what I was saying is the Falcons need to make changes ASAP, and they're not going to make no changes. As long as Raheem there, Zach Robinson there, the team is a sinking ship. It's going down. There's no light at the end of the tunnel until they fire these guys. Jeff Ulbrich, defensive coordinator, you keep him. Guy's doing his job. Number 6 defense in the league. We finna be second in sacks in the whole league. Pass rush is finally fixed, and now the offense is acting up. We got 2 rookies.
Can I ask you a question?
They had that's got 2 forced fumbles. Had like 3 sacks. Both of them. Both of our first rounders.
You're fixing to get an opposing view now.
Go ahead. I'm done. Just saying.
It's called a podcast, bro.
I'm just picking at you, Pops.
No, you're not picking.
No, I'm
I don't know about you guys, but I come here to challenge or to agree with something.
Yeah.
If I don't agree with something, I'm going to challenge it.
That's right.
And that's what makes this show. That's what makes everybody come back, because everybody ain't, oh, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. Yeah, one of us going to say no. And that on every show, even you got your guys' show, somebody going to say, I don't agree with that. And it's okay. So all I'm asking you is this. Everything you say is right on point. Now, when y'all getting 7 sacks in a game, and they just beat you by a few points, I'm asking you, your opinion, why did y'all lose? I mean, what you think the reason you lost? I'm asking you. Because you're talking 7 sacks. You don't hear that.
Well, the offense kept stalling out. Even though we got the points to get to overtime, we had more opportunities before that early in the game to take the game over, you know what I mean, and win the game. But they kept stalling out. And then it's putting the defense in a bad situation where they got to stay on the field. And they was playing their hearts out, but they getting tired, but they still playing their hearts out. But the defense can only do so much if the offense is stalling out. And then Michael Penix missing wide open guys. He got to fix that. I know he's young, and this is technically his first season as a rookie. You know what I mean? Coming off of last year, he's only played, 10 games, 11 games?
11.
Including last year.
Yeah.
And so he's got a learning curve to do, and maybe get this out the way, but it's hard for him to succeed with an offensive coordinator like Zach Robinson. He's not playing to his strong points. Got him running the pistol. That's why you need to hire somebody like Ryan Grubb, which is his former offensive coordinator that's at Alabama right now. It's the head coach. And we could bring him in because he knows Michael Penix. He was he excelled with him in college because he knows him. He knows what works for him and what doesn't. So we need him to come in as the offensive coordinator. Then you get you another head coach. So that's what we need. Like it's a combination of it's bad play calling with Zach Robinson. We don't have no kind of little slant routes in the middle of the field. Everything is long and outwards where you ain't got no hot routes where he can throw the ball quick if you get in trouble. He got to wait till routes to develop because that's the way the play is drawn up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if somebody's blitzing you, you can't just get rid of the ball quick because you got no routes designed to where he can get rid of the ball quick. You know what I'm saying? It's either a screen play to Bijan or Tyler Algier or plays on the outside way down the field. Nothing underneath.
Well, so it's safe to say that the intensity of the defense and how long they was on the field, not getting it ready, they got tired. Yeah. Anybody with any defense will have to keep going.
It's a combination of things though. It's them getting tired. It's Penix missing plays.
So,
of wide open guys. It's bad play call. It's a combination of things. And not being coached up well. Raheem too.
What I see y'all.
But the defense is not the main problem. But we do have to fix our run defense because we need a true nose tackle in the middle to help stop that run, which we don't have.
That's what I was going to say is what I see. Y'all need that big body in the center of the field. That's what I see because when that guy broke that run, just like Cowboy. If y'all know the Cowboys can't stop the run, it's always up to center. They don't never sweep around and do it. It's rare. They come straight up to center. That's how the Cowboys lose out. Go look at the film. It's up the center of the field.
But Dad, it's the difference.
But let me say something. I'm trying to say what I see in y'all team. If you put a big body in there, y'all got some decent pass rushers now. But y'all still didn't get that big body in the center of the field.
All right, but this is what I'm saying. This is the difference, though, Pops. We still are the number 6 defense in the league without a true nose tackle. Still number 6.
Well, we ain't, and we didn't have them at all. So we want to rush this defense.
Dead last in defense.
But Travis, I'm saying the same thing you saying.
It ain't just a nose tackle for y'all to help stop the run.
Oh yes, it is.
Y'all total defense is trash.
No, it's not.
Y'all total defense is trash.
Go ahead on.
That you have the last or close to the last defense in the league. That's the whole defense. It ain't just a defensive tackle for y'all.
We're talking about the Falcons.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But you brought up Dallas.
The bottom line is this.
Did he not bring up Dallas in this?
The reason we have to rush this defense because we didn't have no nose tackles. So, everybody running straight up the center.
Okay. So let me get this straight. So you saying because you didn't have a nose tackle, you got the worst defense in the league?
Yeah, because
it ain't got nothing to do with them passing all over.
You don't let me talk. I can't explain it.
Secondary is not bad enough.
I wasn't really asking you a question. It was rhetorical. But what I'm saying is, so you mean to tell me? So how does that explain? And this is rhetorical again. So how does that explain your cornerbacks getting passed all over for touchdowns and stuff? That ain't got nothing to do with the
easy. Can I?
Now you can talk.
Now the reason the cornerback having such a problem because we got no pass rush. Every corner in the NFL, guys, I'm telling you, if you don't know, I'm telling you now. What makes your corner good is the fact you got some big people up front pushing.
I thought you said Clowney was the pass rush.
Don't do that. Let me finish.
You said make it
one question at a time.
You said the Micah trade was a good trade.
See, you asked me a question why the corner, and now we talk about Michael and Clowney. Guys, I know you hate Cowboys, but give me a chance to talk about this one thing, okay? The bottom line is, you see what I mean? He asked me about the cornerback, what I did. Before I opened my mouth, he's talking about all this other man. That's hate. And it's okay, I'm used to it. But the bottom line is this.
You said pass rush.
I'm going to prove to you, I'm right if you let me. What makes a good cornerback and what keeps the cornerback on his P's and Q's is that good center back, that good pass rush. Take the Eagles. You know what makes the Eagles so good? Now, their secondary ain't the best in the world. They just ain't got that good of a secondary. Mm-hmm. But you know what makes them good? Davis and all them boys up front. If you get you a good big man, one or two big men up the center, and they push that center into the quarterback lap, the cornerback gonna get his chance at that ball. So we didn't have that. We didn't have that. We ain't even got pass rush. You say, well, Michael, guys, stop talking about Michael. We were losing with Michael. We were still the rushes run. All of you guys can do on Michael. That's BS. Michael, wait, tell me a shit. Okay.
You're losing without him too.
The bottom line, I'm trying to make a point. That Michael thing, when we traded up, the best thing we could have done. But here goes the thing about, we talk about Falcon. I'm trying to keep the Falcon. You asked me why. You asked me what was the corner.
But now you're saying you don't have a pass rush.
But you asked me about the corner, and I was trying to tell you. But we're going to get to Dallas.
You said because you don't have a pass rush.
Wait for Dallas. We're going to get there. But the bottom line is this, guy. If you get your one or two good guys up the center of that field, that's going to help that cornerback. Every cornerback I play football, I'm telling you, guys, when I had somebody, a good linebacker, a good tackle in front of me, that makes the quarterback get off his point. He rushes him. And he'll throw passes that he would normally throw if he ain't got no rush. You let a man sit in the pocket and can sit there, you're going to get beat. Yeah. But what happens with pass rushing? It makes the quarterback overreact. Everybody know that. Now, all I'm telling y'all is this, to prove my point, when Cowboys come back off this bye week, watch the difference in that team now. I'm just telling you, the bottom line, and we're going to get to the Cowboys, but I'm telling y'all now, the Falcons didn't have a good rushing. Now they got good pass rushers. Yeah, they got 7 sacks the other week. But what they didn't get up the center of the field is pressure. Y'all didn't get that pressure up the center of the field, bro. Yes, now the quarterback, but the offense, I agree with everything said about offense.
The pass rush is not the problem. It's stopping the run. Those are two. You don't understand them two different things, right?
I do. But you don't have a good nose tackle.
That's true. And
I won't say no more.
That's the only thing. That, another corner, and another linebacker is what we need.
Speaking of Dallas Cowboys.
Wait a minute. Let's wait till we get to the Cowboys.
We get the Cowboys now.
Okay, go ahead on. Now go. Let go. God almighty. I got something for you. Go ahead.
We there. So
I was just saying.
The Cowboys all you can.
All right.
And we just got to find a way to get better. So like for us.
Speaking of Cowboys, so we all know what happened last time with the Cowboys. Cowboys showing up to lose to a 2-5 team with their backup quarterback while at home in prime time.
The Cowboys coming out.
I'm ready to finish.
Please welcome your Dallas Cowboys. This is for you.
But the good thing about it is they showed up in their new bus, the new team bus.
For me?
He put it up. He said
I think it's for everybody to like that.
They showed up in their new team bus, so it might make a difference next time.
Hi guys, you can't park that.
Shout out to Dallas Cowboys Hater Nation. I use this video, so give him a shout out. Huh?
That's actually hate.
It's funny. It's funny.
Them pulling up and coming out of the back.
Now I will say this. This is getting a little more on a serious note. Coward talks about how the trade for Williams made sense. Dad sent me this video, and it's actually a good video, and he's got a good point.
You ain't got to explain it. Just play the thing. All you gonna do is take from it.
On what the Cowboys did with Micah
and the. Stop me at home. Let's let him. When you start talking, something you take away from it.
I am in total.
All you gotta do is set it up and let it.
This is one of the biggest haters of the Dallas Cowboys.
I am in total disagreement with virtually every other media member on what the Cowboys did with Micah and these moves to get Quinnen Williams. So I think one of the things that's being overlooked that the Cowboys did in this deal to get Quinnen Williams, they retained both number 1 picks in this coming draft in April. That's a big deal. They gave up a first the draft after. Because this draft has 2 things that benefit the Cowboys. Tons of good edge rushers. The second thing they have is a quarterback in a quarterback-rich draft where 8 teams are desperate for one. So those picks they give up to the Jets, they can get those back with the flexibility and diversification of 2 first-round picks and what you can do with it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that's really good take.
So do I come in on that?
Yeah.
I've been sitting here studying this for the last 3 weeks, guys. And only thing everybody got to say is, oh, they got rid of Michael. They got rid of Michael. Michael is with the Green Bay Packers, but it's not. He's not really making that much of an impact, guys. It's Michael. Michael got a good brush. He's a good actor. Michael, he's good at what he does. And I love Michael, still love him. But guys, let me tell you something. Dallas Cowboys ain't the first team to get rid of a big guy in the middle of the season. Jerry Jones done this before and came out smelling like a rose. To do what he did, to trade Michael and get 2 first-round guys and still save his first-round picks. Now think about what I'm saying. Then you got George Pickens. Then you got Williams. I'm telling you right now, you guys can be arguing and joking about, oh, they ain't going to do nothing January. You know what's so different about January? We got something we never had. We got good receivers now. Now we got 3 big dogs in the center of our field, which is the best in their business. Big Williams, he's the best tackle in football. You can say all they want to say, but I'm going to tell y'all this right here. We're getting back Overtron. Agent Zero. Go back and look at the Eagle game with Michael and Overtron playing together.
Oh, sure.
And I call him Agent Zero. Go look at those 2 guys playing together. You're going to notice one thing that's very obvious. He was beating them to the punch everywhere he went. He had more tackles in that game. He had 1 more sack in that game that Michael did. All I'm telling y'all, and he's a lot more faster. If you've been laughing and cutting up about the Cowboys, that's okay. We'll take that. But one thing about me and the Cowboys, I've seen it when we lost for the 2 or 3 seasons and didn't win a game. But I've also saw when we win pretty good. So my son said earlier, I don't like going to the playoffs and not winning. That's him. I want my team to win. Because see, I'm patient enough to know eventually it's gonna be our day. Because if you look at the teams that ain't never got to the playoffs, I want y'all to think about this. You can talk all that smack. Don't y'all realize there's some teams that ain't even made it to the playoffs yet, and these fans still supporting them? Now, the only reason this Dallas Cowboys, the only reason that you guys want to do it, because we're the stuff. When you win a Super Bowl and they'll talk about the team that haven't, this is what I just sat back and laughed. The Eagles won that Super Bowl. It was only talk you heard from the Eagles is Eagles themselves. Because everybody else was still thinking about the Cowboys. And so do you. You can talk or you can say, oh, Cowboys, they ain't going to do this, they ain't going to do January. Say what you want to say. But at the tip of your tongue, at the spine of your mind, when you're thinking, you know what it's going to be? What? You're going to think about the Cowboys. You can sit there and throw off all you want to. What I'm saying is a fact. The Cowboys, they are it. That's why we where we are now. You say, well, y'all Cowboy fans. No. Y'all know that when our Cowboys fans are losing, we still behind our Cowboys. You're not going to hear. Now, there's a few scarecrows out there that'll burn a jersey or hit a TV, but I think they're doing that most just for show. But when it comes down to the Cowboys, we're gaining fans. We're not losing them. We're gaining them. And if 1 or 2 decide to go someplace else, well, good, because they probably was with another team anyway and just got on the bank. But guys, the bottom line is this. Jerry Jones that did something that y'all got to see coming. He have put together another winning team. And if y'all look at what's going on, guys, we got some top dogs on there now. I'm telling you right now, we are back. And I'm going to say we're back, and I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to sit back and let y'all just talk and make fun. But the bottom line is this. Pickens and CeeDee Lamb, I'll go now and say they're the best tandem in the NFL. I know a lot of people, but they are. And I'm going to let y'all go ahead and talk, but they are. Go, because you can't hardly wait. Go ahead. Bite on it. Go ahead. Go.
I said you're going to go ahead and let us talk.
I know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just want to make sure you finish.
Well, I ain't nothing else to say because only thing you could do is talk about us not winning Super Bowl. And getting beat in the playoffs. That's all you can say about Cowboys. You can't say nothing that's bad, but don't start talking about we ain't no winning team and we don't win because we the winningest team out there when it comes to the regular season. Dak Prescott, I think it's gonna be his time now. Hey, let's just see what's gonna happen.
So Stephen A. Smith and Jerry Jones, y'all know they have somewhat of a relationship and a friendship, and they've talked and done some interviews and stuff. And Stephen A. Smith basically has come on record and said that if this trade doesn't pay off this year and they don't advance further in the playoffs than they have been, that he's going to have a conversation with Jerry Jones, and the way he worded it is quote unquote take matters into his own hand. But I'll let y'all be the judge of what he means when he says that.
There it is. All right. Stephen A's like, all right, good luck. I'm out of here.
He said basically he's going to get rid of him.
This is our year. Let's go. We're going for the 6th Super Bowl, baby. Oh, we're going for the 6th Super Bowl, baby. This is going to be the year. We're back for real this time. It's the 6th Super Bowl, baby. 6th Super Bowl on the way, baby. We ain't messing around this time.
We got Dak and CeeDee. No way this isn't our year.
This is definitely our year. I can feel it. 6th Super Bowl coming up, baby.
He couldn't.
Experts say he's still waiting for the 6th Super Bowl, though.
I'm sorry.
And you spend your whole week trying to find stuff to
listen. All I'm gonna say is that's the Cowboy way. In the words of Jesse Jackson, keep hope alive.
Give it to him though. Credit. They fans don't stop.
That's right. I give it to him. I give him to him on that.
I give him credit on that.
I give him on that. Yep.
The thing y'all keep forgetting.
Us. You mess up with
y'all
us.
keep forgetting. We are one of the winningest franchises out there. I know the last 28, 29, 30 years we hadn't won a Super Bowl. But guys, all y'all keep talking like we ain't been doing nothing. No, that's not so. And a lot of them say, well, it don't count being in the playoffs. It don't count winning all them games. Yes, it does count. What about the teams that don't get that? And I don't never hear y'all talking about the teams that never go to the playoffs. I wonder why, Travis. The team that never makes the playoff never gets to play in the playoff. Why don't talk about them?
Talk about y'all.
Talk about us, and we're winning.
Y'all make the playoffs.
Yeah.
We only missed this playoff one time, guys.
But Brandon said Dallas will be back in the playoffs next year, and I don't know if that's sarcasm or if he.
No, me and him been talking now.
Yeah.
I agree with Brandon Holmes.
Okay.
Because me and Brandon talk. See, we with injuries, and they hit stuff, but injuries got us. I mean, it got us this time, and I know the next man up, but sometimes. Depending on who you're trying to replace, you can't do like Michael. You can't replace a person like Michael.
So then,
but what you can do, you can get one or two to make up for it.
Can I ask you a question, Pop? So what's going on with the other teams that got injuries just like y'all, but still winning?
I can say this right here. Now, see, with Field and everybody banking against you, even the referees. Let me tell you. You say why? Pop, let me explain why. The reason everybody's begging against plotting against Cowboys because you hear all the hate and jokes. Everybody talk about and when the Cowboys play, the referees keep their hand on the flag. Just start watching it. If two men, I don't see guys come up and hit one of the Cowboy players. I've seen the referee throw a flag and get a Cowboy player and he just got hit and hit back. Guys, I'm telling you, it's against the Cowboys. Everybody know it. But you know what? They just got to get so. I think Travis said a while back. They just got to get so good. They just not need nothing for chance. They got to come out there and be good. And Cowboys are ready to show everybody because for the first 5 weeks we was number one offense in the NFL. And see, here goes the thing. You guys keep forgetting that Dak Prescott outplayed everybody. And for the first 5 weeks we was number one offense. Y'all can jump up and down with all these Baltimore and San Francisco and Kansas City and Rams. You can do all you want to do, but for the first 5 weeks. Cowboy was number one, and we didn't and we didn't have half our team.
But you're not.
But what I'm saying now is this.
You're not now, though.
No, I said for the first. Yeah. I think I made it clear.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying Matthew Stafford.
I said for the first. No,
Matthew Stafford.
Travis, that's an argument. I'm not even arguing.
He's playing better than Dak right now.
No, he's not playing better than Dak. I'll put it this way: their team is playing better than our team, not him.
He's playing better than Dak.
Guys, all I'm saying to y'all is this. The Rams team are playing better than the Cowboys team. It ain't no one person. Because Dak ain't played no bad game.
Brandon, please tell him that Matthew Stafford is playing better than Dak. Please.
We're not going to do that.
Yes,
Dak Prescott ain't played no bad game.
Yes,
I'm not saying he's playing bad. I just say Matthew Stafford.
We just got a bad defense. He just got through talking about how bad his offense was. Look, Pop calling the kettle black. Didn't this rascal just start saying that his
I can tell you this.
His offense is stalling out. I mean, did you just not say that?
I can tell you this.
What I'm saying now.
Brandon says.
Patrick, I'm talking now. Don't cut me off just to tell me what Brandon said. Wait till commentator, you can do that.
You change the subject to the Falcons team.
But we talking about that.
See, when the heat gets on you, you throw off on everybody else's team.
You can do that after we get through. You still can do it.
I know, but then
it ain't gonna hurt to let me finish.
But then it's hypocrisy.
You don't get it. You don't get it. Don't cut me off to say what Brandon said. Tell me what Brandon said when we done.
Because you know what he's gonna say is.
Look, bruh, it's gonna be the same thing. Let me finish. Don't cut me off.
You're right. It's gonna hurt either way. You're right.
It ain't gonna hurt me at all.
You're right, Pop.
Because I get up every morning supporting the Cowboys, and I go to bed at night supporting them even more. It ain't nothing he gonna say that we ain't said during the week. Brandon and I, you don't know this. Brandon and I talk all during the week.
I already know.
And we go off on that. Sometimes he's the same way as now, and I agree with some. He agree with some. But the bottom line, I always tell him like he tell me, bruh, I know these Cowboys. There ain't nothing nobody can say here to make me jump up and down and throw my jersey or burn it. Because look, I'm a true fan. And I don't know about y'all, but I've seen the Cowboys when they're at their best, and I've seen them lately when they've been at their worst. But you know what? Our defense was killing us. And everybody knows this. If like Brandon said this week, and I agree with it, we ain't got to be the best defense. If we can play mediocre, we'll be hard to handle. And Brandon, I agree with you 100% because I'm telling you something. Let's see what's going to happen this week. Yeah, because we got 5 people coming back off an AR. Guys, cause Dak Prescott, they don't get no better than him. And I know right now. And then when he got a lot going up against defense, not stopping anything, the pressure, he's got a lot of pressure on him. But the boy just plays through like it ain't nothing. And when we do win the Super Bowl, it's on the amount of time. Because now we're putting the piece together. Jerry Jones didn't do it. All I was saying, Jerry wouldn't go get nothing. We need it. Now, y'all got to agree. Brandon, me, you talking about, Jerry wouldn't do nothing for it. He just get old players and people that ain't. Now, Jerry, he's in the game now. I believe Jerry looked at himself and said, look, I don't know how much longer I got. What I believe. I got to do something for my fans, show them that I'm back to where I'm supposed to be. When Jerry Jones is in the game, can nobody beat him. And I tell you this, we got 3 big hauls right now, and I think that's what we've been needing. And I'm telling you right now, let's just see what's going to happen. And I told you, Agent Zero, I told you he was better than Michael Parsons. Laugh at me. Go ahead. Let's just see how true to the point I am. Before this thing's over with, that ball going to be big time. Just watch and see.
Brandon says everybody has made the playoffs since 95 multiple times, even more to the 3rd round. So, Pops, what's y'all's record now, he says?
I can tell you this much right here. We haven't made the Super Bowl. And hey, don't nobody know that better than Cowboy fans.
Playoffs.
We hadn't made Super. Oh man, we ain't missed for one playoff. We missed for one playoff season. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can say this much right here. There's no quarterback that have a winning procedure when it comes to the regular season than Dak Prescott. Prove me wrong.
And then he said,
No, prove. See, you're not giving me a chance. You just take. I'm sure somebody else is saying something beside Brandon.
Until he comments, Pops. I gotta wait for him to answer. Until then, I'm gonna move on to the next comment. Because guess what? He's out there in comment land. He can't answer right away until he types it up and it appears on the screen.
Read it and get ready to say it, but don't cut me off and say it. Pat, you don't get what I'm saying to you.
You asked a question. And so while we're waiting on him to answer your question via comment, I'm going to go to the next comment.
Hold it.
Because the comments got to do with your team and what we're talking about.
Hold it till I get through talking. Don't cut me off. I'll lose my
You asked a question, Pop.
I didn't ask no question. I was giving answers.
Did he not ask Brandon a question?
No, I didn't ask Brandon no
question. Come on now,
I didn't ask no question. I said, Brandon, what you and I were talking about, I agree with you. He know what I'm talking about. Bottom line is this. Guys, I was not asking any question. I was giving answers. That's what I was doing just now. You cut me off to try to tell me what he said.
I was gonna say.
And he ain't going to say nothing tonight that he ain't said to me during the week.
He said, Pops, please don't do this.
Don't do what? Defend my team?
And then he said, man,
Bro, you keep forgetting this is Pop and the Henry Butler podcast.
And then he
I
said-
come here to talk positive, not negative.
And then he
I got
said-
two people talking negative about the Cowboys. Why would I do it?
And then he said, "Pops, come on, please."
Well, the bottom line is you knew what Pop's gonna say before you even got here. When you ever seen me put down the Cowboys? Brandon, ain't nothing you gonna say to make me.
Oh, look at Kevin. Kevin said,
Brandon, Pop's theme song is The Miz. I came to play, so get out of my way. You know
Kevin said the Pops calling the kettle black.
The bottom line is this, guy. All this laughing, having fun with the Cowboys on their expense, I got a feeling these days are at the end. You go head on. But see, that was the thing. Y'all team could win the Super Bowl, and they'll say, whoa, but if the Cowboys lose, everybody gonna lose their mind if they win it. Because you know why? We already more popular than anybody out there. We already popular. Like we done won these Super Bowls. What's gonna happen when we do win? Now, if we this popular right now and ain't won a Super Bowl in 30 years, what's gonna happen when we do win it? Y'all gotta say, well, Pop making sense. If we this popular guy, Calvin, if we this popular ain't won in 30 years, what's gonna happen when we do win it?
I guess we'll never know, Pops.
Yeah, I guess we'll never know. Pop said, Brandon said, "Pops, you
We
sneak."
won't win another Super Bowl before.
Brandon said,
every dog has his day. That's a fact.
Brandon said,
Y'all
"Pops."
already had y'all day.
No, we haven't.
Brandon
I think it's
said,
coming.
Brandon said, "Pops, you sneak this in Stafford, and you don't even realize with this Dak comparison at the present time."
Well, the bottom line, don't sit there and tell me I don't do my work. Stafford don't have nowhere near as the winning season that Dak have in the regular season. Matter of fact, the writings say Dak has an edge when it comes to the regular season games.
Stafford got a Super Bowl.
And yet he's won a Super Bowl and Dak hasn't.
We talking about two things at one time. I said the Super Bowl, he got one earlier than Dak. But we talking about the
And he's got an MVP, don't he?
We talking about the winning season.
Don't he have an MVP?
The bottom line is this. Brandon, I told you again, I'm going to tell you again. Go look at your stats and see who got the best winning season average. I done already showed it to you. You know who it is. And go look again. Stafford is having a beautiful year. Knock on wood. I got you. I'm with you 100%. But don't expect me. Because Stafford, he hadn't played good like Dak has every year.
That's enough.
Like every year.
So who's the better quarterback, Stafford or Dak Prescott?
I think Dak's the better quarterback.
Of course you would say that.
But you asked me.
Brandon said,
Because Dak do this every year.
Brandon said,
Stafford don't.
Stafford is better.
Stafford hasn't been playing good every year. Now, Brandon, am I
better quarterback?
Brandon
am I lying or what? Stafford hadn't had a good playing every year. And when he
Stafford has balled out every
when he
year
with
he's
the
won,
Lions, when he was
He still balled out with the Lions.
No, not like that. He didn't. Brandon,
There were some years when he had the best stats. Am I right?
They just didn't have the best team at the time when he was.
Stop all that. Y'all said no excuses. When I make excuses for Dak, y'all tell me don't do it.
Who's making excuses?
What y'all doing? Or he was with a team. Or he was a team. Kai, the books ain't gonna say, well, the reason his stats ain't right, he was another team. That ain't gonna say. It's gonna read.
Well, it's even more of an indictment on y'all because y'all have had the best of everything over the last decade and still hadn't won.
We only had
You
one.
had the best receiver corps at one time. You had the best running back at one time. You had.
At the same time, you had it.
My point is, it's more of an indictment on y'all. At one point, y'all have had the best of every phase of the game at one point or another this last decade. Am I right? And still had one.
Go ahead and finish, but you gonna cut me off.
That's all I'm saying. This is more of an indictment on you.
So you done?
Now I'm done. Because you can't answer that. There's nothing you can say to rebut that.
I will if you let me. God, he said it's an indictment on me. There's no indictment on me. I'm a fan. I'm a lover of the Cowboys. I know what's going on with the Cowboys. We do this every year. We come close and we don't win. But the bottom line, I'm not positive. I'm old school. And I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it G. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. All this stuff you guys got, this little new thing. Well, keep it old pause. The heck with all that stuff. I'm going back to old school talk, and you can say, if I say something, you gonna say pause. Keep it to yourself. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk it like the OGs did back in the day, guys. I watched the Cowboys win. I watched them lose. You guys acting like we're the only team
6-7
that haven't won a Super Bowl in the last 30 years. And it's not so. Now, Dak Prescott get really true for everything. Just that poor guy tries. I mean, he's one of the better guys out there. But there are guys calling bums and everything. But you know what the bottom line is here? He's the highest paid quarterback, and you guys don't like it. And everybody knows it wasn't that Dak had to get paid that. It's who in place at the time. Whoever got paid, let them get paid more. And Dak was on deck to do that. Now, talk about the Cowboys all you want to.
Waiting.
But you know what? Talk all you want to talk. Say whatever you want to say. You ain't going to say nothing that somebody already done said. Because everybody got their little thing they want to joke about the Cowboys. But you know what? If you come here to make Pop change his mind about the Cowboys, you'll be old and gray, and I'll still be talking about the Cowboys.
Like that dude.
It ain't going to change.
Like that dude was waiting on Super Bowl.
Brandon
said, "We've been waiting that long with the patience of a statue."
But you know what? That kind of talk, Pop just shake his head and keep talking. Because waiting on statues, that's two things you got to understand, Brandon. And I'm going to drop a mic on you. Waiting on statues? Why would you wait on the statue?
No, he said with the patience.
No, I know. I don't.
You know how statues
Don't break it down. I know what he said, but I want to make sure he understands how stupid that was to say that. Yeah, it was stupid.
Brandon, you stupid.
But I didn't say Brandon was stupid. I said that accusation was stupid.
No, you said it's stupid as in funny.
Yeah, and Brandon know that I would never call that.
No, he was saying it was stupid.
No, he said Brandon called you stupid. That's what he just said.
No,
that's what he said.
You're right.
Yeah, he did say it. Now you think I can't hear?
No.
The problem no.
That's not what he said.
Okay, Patrick just said Brandon called you stupid. That's what you just said. I heard that, but Travis didn't.
I did not say the words. He called you stupid.
Okay, I'm done then. I heard you, but if you want to admit, what you just said. That's cool.
He said, "Brandon, you stupid like you funny."
But the bottom line is this, guys.
You crazy.
I know haters when I hear it, they don't never change their tune. But you know the bottom line is this. When you at home, you enjoy your meals, you're out hanging out and everything. See, you got control to do that, and we can't do that when you talking. And that's cool. That's one-sided. But that'll change eventually. But the bottom line is this here, guys. I'm smiling because I've seen Cowboys. I've seen the old Cowboys come back. I've seen stuff coming together. I've seen Jerry put that thing back together. Keep laughing. And I'm going to laugh last.
Well, guess what?
Mark my word, I'm going to laugh last.
You get a chance to talk a little bit more. Brandon is on the stage. What's up, big dog?
What up, though, y'all?
I just got one more thing to say, Pops. I mean,
just say it.
Man, you come right out of a comic.
He set you up.
You know what's good about that? I'm gonna show you how silent.
It got silent.
You control all of that, and we got no control of it.
He's waiting on like.
I want everybody to know what's going on the set. See, no, he ain't set nobody up. He set himself up because he's in his own little world, and we can't do that to him when he's talking. See, we got no control to do it.
Oh, it's my world.
But see, here goes the thing. When this thing gets set up in the right hand,
world now.
And see, everybody gonna be able to do that. Because it would be nice if I could do that while he's talking, but I can't see. But the bottom line is this, guys. I know who Cowboys are, and you know who they are.
You know who they are too?
And right now, we in our little funk right now.
Yes, we do.
We're in our little funk right now because it's our time to be there.
You call this a funk?
Then I say we're in our little funk right now. Don't act like you don't know football, man. Don't do that. Everybody know what that means. That means you're not playing the way you're supposed to be playing. Don't act like what I'm saying is alien because it ain't.
Why are you upset?
I'm not upset at all.
So
I'm passionate about my football.
I don't want to make
all of you keep saying, "Well, Pop is passionate." I love to talk football. But I will stand here and defend Cowboys because everybody up here, and everybody out there, that's all you want to do is throw off on the Cowboys. And guess what? I seen all these podcasts where everybody just throw off on them. Not here, you won't. I'm going to be standing here 10 toes down, and when you say something bad, I'm coming every time with something good. Get ready. So I come to play. Come on with it. Let's come on with it. Come on.
I'm not going to make the same mistake I did last time.
Come on with it. I think that's what he said on that movie.
Please,
come on,
no,
Clint. Come on.
No.
So he said Brandon had something to say?
I was just saying no to what you were saying. But listen, I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time. Brandon, what's going on, man? Before we get your initial, take on this, I just want to read this one comment. Kevin says, "Not to glaze the team that knocked me out of the playoffs, but Matthew Stafford is on a crazy 6-game streak." I think he meant to say winning streak right now of 20 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. Oh, that's like
no.
That's like prime time Aaron Rodgers.
It ain't 0
stats right there. So he's lying.
Interception.
Okay, go ahead.
You can't.
Okay. My mistake.
And it's probably
don't act like the world's coming to the end.
And it's probably leading the NFL in TD passes. Then he says
it's probably a mistake, like you said a while ago.
And then he says Dak is Dak. It's almost like you can't stand it when another quarterback or another team has their moments. I'm serious. I'm serious. And it's not personal. It's just
that is personal.
No, it's
when
not
you
personal.
sit down and talk about what somebody else is saying and they ain't saying it, that's personal.
It's not personal. It's just
how can you say that? That's what I'm thinking. I'm saying
it's almost like you got to shoot
Ask
everybody
me
else.
what I'm thinking.
You got to shoot everybody else's team.
That's you taking
we
shots.
see what you do and what you say. It's your actions. You shoot everybody else's accomplishments and their teams down, and you dump on everybody else.
I ain't got nothing to do with I ain't dumped on nobody's team. I'm making sure my team gets the flower. That's what I've been doing.
Or you can't accept the fact that another quarterback is having success.
Man, that's a lot of them having
6
success.
games with 20 touchdowns and 0 interceptions.
It's you the one starting all that.
That's probably the best in the league.
It's your argument.
He is the best in the league right now. I said that's an insane stat.
No,
him and
I heard that
Daniel Jones.
They say Daniel Jones is the best, but we know Patrick Mahomes.
Him and Daniel Jones is the best in the league.
No, they're not. Patrick is.
Patrick's not.
He can always be the best.
He's not better than this shit.
Yeah,
he's not.
But anyway, I do want to go back to something you said earlier, though, because you were highly touting the trade of Micah Parsons, saying Clowney's gonna do this, Clowney's gonna do that.
Oh, he is doing that.
Clowney is this and that, and then the very next breath you said we ain't got no run defense. We don't have, you can't replace Micah with somebody else. You might find 2 or 3 to kind of make up for it. So
which guest talk, guys?
Yeah, which one?
I'm watching. I'm waiting.
All right. Well, sorry.
On the show for real. Sorry about that.
You're right. Go ahead, Brandon. My fault. Let's go ahead, Brandon. Go ahead.
We wonder why.
Yo, Pops. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you good. We can hear you good.
This a new phone.
It's good.
It actually sounds really good.
It sounds better, man.
It sounds better than the other one.
It's crisp, man.
Yep.
Okay.
It's loud. It's crisp. It's good.
Pops, now it's well documented. We've talked about this. We've had plenty of conversations, but as far as me go, yes, I am a well documented Cowboy hater.
But that's cool. I love that though. I love it. I know you are.
But I can keep it $150. But this Matthew Stafford, you said that Stafford basically is he not on that Prescott level or something like that? Like what are you getting at with what you just said a while ago? Because I'm trying to figure some things out. Because Kevin Milwaukee, shout out to the Minnesota Vikings, you know what I'm saying? But he brought up the fact, Travis, Pat, that Stafford has won 6 games with 20 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's first in NFL history. Has Dak Prescott done that?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll take your
This
word.
guy talk to me. Why you won't let us talk?
Because what you said is not a fact. It's untrue, Pops.
Brandon, was you not asking me a question?
I asked
now, he asked me a question, but at the same time you coming in. Why you can't have enough respect to let the guest talk?
My mind is blown.
And Travis sitting there, Travis just say, he's right, Patrick. Let him talk.
Dak ain't never done that, though, Pops.
I was going to explain what I meant by that. You didn't give me a chance to finish it.
Brandon got on his profile for what Stafford did right there.
Listen, stop for a while. Stop doing Brandon, stop this. Let this gentleman talk.
Yeah, it's on the profile that we can see it, that's what I'm saying.
Look. Brandon, you asked the question. I never did get a chance to answer. You said, is they on the same level of what you just want to know? I got better answer. You never let me answer it.
Yes, you said yes.
He asked you, did Dak ever do that?
I never answered it. I never said a word.
He said yes, Pops.
I said you asked a while ago, are they on the same? They start talking, then you went to another question. Now, this is what I'm going to say to you, and I'm going to keep it $1. Stafford, I love that guy. I ain't never said nothing bad about Stafford. So you and I have been talking. I ain't never said he wasn't this, he wasn't that. And for me saying he's not on the same wavelength as Dak, I would never say that. Because right now, Stafford is having his time. Quarterbacks have their time in the NFL when they're in that rhythm. But see, the reason I'm trying to tell you, don't mope and act like, oh, it's all, no. Dak done had his share of it this year too. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So be happy and glad. I'll tell you, your guy is doing good right now. Brandon, he's doing good. But don't forget, everybody was talking about Dak and how good and that he's into the NBA. That's all they've been talking for the longest. So they're both doing good. Why is it when two quarterbacks do good, somebody got to ruin it and say, well, that him doing good ain't good as the guy that do? No, it ain't like that. Stafford been having himself a good year. But Dak been having himself a good year too. So we both can be proud of that. I am. So you see, good is good no matter how you look at it. Now, for us, y'all been in what place? Y'all in a good place. We ain't there yet. We needed a good defense, and y'all got it, Brandon. So I'm giving you flowers. But all I'm trying to tell you is remember, Dak been having a good year too. Don't sit there and act like Dak ain't having a good year and Matthew Stafford is. That's all I'm trying to get a point. You have to look at both of these guys and say they both been having a good year.
But
Stafford having a little bit better of a year right now.
A lot better.
Buddy, I just said.
A lot better year, Pops.
Brandon, did you understand what I just said, right? I was giving the prop to Matthew Stafford. He's having a little bit better, a better year. Because you know why? His team's a real rounded team than Dak's is. It's the truth. The Rams is playing out of this world, dude.
Wait a
Brandon, do you not understand what I just said? That you got a real rounded team. Do you not understand what I'm saying about that? If you don't, I'll shut up and let you talk. Because I'm keeping it a buck.
So
Stafford not doing this by himself. He's doing it with the team he got around him.
What changed?
It makes a difference.
What changed?
What changed what?
Just the other week just last week I asked you about you saying that y'all offense is better than ours was. Now this ain't like a shining moment type thing, but you said, oh, y'all offense ain't better than ours.
Let me answer that.
Everybody in the world know that y'all offense ain't better than ours.
Let me answer it. For the first 5 weeks, Dak has outplayed Matthew Stafford and everybody. Prove me wrong. First 5 weeks. Am I right or wrong? See, you ain't gonna say nothing now. I can hear. No, I'm saying when I was saying that.
Not still doing it.
But Brandon,
not still doing it.
Because right now he only had one bad game. Brandon, he only had one bad game. That's all, one bad game. And listen, all I'm telling you now is this: what's happening right now? They regrouping right now. Dak's still good. Our offense is still good, bro. We had 2 linemen to go out on offense. You know that, right? In that game, we had 2 linemen to go out. I'm reporting the news. The bottom line is it's the fact. Go look back and see.
Regrouping?
So the bottom, do me a favor. Y'all, I want y'all to show me a little bit of respect. That don't talk to me like I'm stupid, okay? If I tell you we had a couple.
Whoa. Nobody's talking to you like you're stupid.
We're
not gonna brush over that. Nobody's talking to you like you're stupid. That's
my opinion. That's my opinion.
That's
my opinion.
Other people.
It's my.
You saying we are, and we're telling you we're not.
Okay, you two do me a favor. I'm gonna talk about the guys. I'm talking about y'all.
You can't do that.
I just did that.
Nobody's talking to you like you're stupid.
So now
we're not going to accept.
I'm losing my train of thought right here now.
But we're not going to accept that.
I don't care if you don't accept. You got that right.
It ain't true.
And that's our opinion.
You got that right. Your opinion.
That's our opinion.
But it's not going to change mine. But all I'm telling you, Brandon, we got off track. When I said that Dak was playing better, I was talking about like everybody's in the NFL was talking. They say he's the best. He playing the best in the NFL. Everybody said it. You heard it. So when I said that, I'm just going along with what the numbers say.
You keep saying now that 5 weeks, but what about now? It's week 11.
I'm getting there. Brandon, are you feeling me? You done talked about this. Right now, Stafford is picking up a pace.
Picking up a pace?
See, now you're gonna analyze. Brandon, what I'm saying, do you understand what I'm saying? Can you feel what I'm saying, Brandon? When I say pick up a pace, that means he's stepping a little ahead now. He's going a little far. Don't sit there and everything I say and try to analyze it. When picking up pace means doing better. Means doing good, means advancing. That's what it means. Don't sit there. That's why I said don't talk to me like I'm a little kid. The bottom line, Brandon, said everybody want to game the Cowboys. I'm good with that. But I'm going to tell you again. Stafford Right now, he playing out of this world. But the NFL is full of parodies. Don't be careful. Be careful now. Because there are quarterbacks out there that you're doing great. Long as you don't get no injuries, long as you don't get somebody to have a setback, he'll play the way. But the moment you get a little setback, watch and see them change. That's the way the NFL is. So right now he's playing good, and just be grateful. But I'm telling you now, when it comes down, all the years, how long he been with the Rams, Brandon? How long he been with the Rams?
Since 2021. You know
I'm asking how long he been with?
He signed with us in 2021. You remember he won the Super Bowl the first year with us.
I asked you how long he been with you.
4 years.
Okay, that's simple. See how simple that was. Now I'm saying, I got a reason to ask.
This the 5th year.
It's going on the 5th. Where 4th year?
It's the 5th year. 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Okay, I thought it was 4 years. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but here's the thing I'm trying to make you see this. Before he went y'all, where was he at?
Detroit.
Now he was okay at times. Sometimes he wasn't. Sometimes he got lost. Sometimes he did. This is a fact. I'm talking the fact. I studied this thing. You know I'm right. He wasn't just good all the time. But Stafford has always been in the talk of it. But he wasn't all this good all the time. He just wasn't. Brad, you know what I'm talking about. Now, since Dak been in football, Dak has been like the Pittsburgh Steelers ex-player. What's the quarterback? What's his name? The quarterback. The quarterback.
Aaron Rodgers?
Nah, the Pittsburgh Steelers is the old quarterback.
Oh, Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger. If you look at Ben Roethlisberger, Dak is having that same type of showing. I look at them both and I look at their status. They having that same type of showing. So all I'm telling you is this.
Man actually accomplished more, but it's another story for another day.
I'm not, I know he don't accomplish more. That ain't my point. I'm trying to make a point to show y'all where I'm coming from. The bottom line, see how petty this get when it comes to the Cowboys. Everybody get evil. Well, all I'm telling you is this right here, Brandon. Evil. Dak has been playing good ever since he's been out there. With less people. And everybody say, he got all these good receivers. No, he didn't. What? Brandon, right now, we've always had a good receiver. We always had a Patrick. I can hear everything you say. You do know that, right? Dak has always
I want you to hear everything I'm saying. If you gonna try to say that like you ain't had good players around Dak?
You do this all the
I'm gonna do this. Bro. This is my team. I think I know. This is what y'all did to me while ago. Now I'm gonna pull the rank. This is my team. I think I know my team better than y'all do. Now you see how I feel to them, y'all. Now the bottom line is this, guys. All I'm trying to tell you, Brandon, is this: Dak had always had the best of everything. Dak made the best out of everything. But if you look at our receivers, we've already had a good receiver and had a fairly well receiver. That's just the way it was. And when CD came, when we had Morris Cooper, everybody was all out. CD ain't no number one. He ain't no number two. That's just what they said. He wasn't that good. But when he finally earned it, oh man! Now we got Pickens and CD. There's no excuse. Brandon, remember you said that. There ain't no more excuses now. You know, I don't make no excuses no more. We got them two receivers that we needed. We got them. And now I'm telling you now, and our defense, we didn't have no defense. Our pass rushers was mediocre. Because we needed them big bodies in the center. We got three of them in the center now. Our cornerback's been hurt. Do y'all realize Diggs and Bland ain't played together yet?
Yeah.
They've been hurt. And see, that's bad. Brandon, I don't know what they've been out there on the field, but one of them been.
Oh, they've been out there.
They've been out there. Brandon, you won't let me finish? You gonna cut me off?
Oh, you gotta call you.
Yeah, you can call me. Why cut me off?
Because what you're saying is not true.
Them boys, they never played together healthy. Never.
Yes, they have.
Alright. Now everybody gonna sit here. Everybody gonna sit here try to act like I'm lying. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
but I'm studying it.
You're not telling the truth, Pops.
Okay.
Yeah, Pops. You got it wrong.
The bottom line is this. I hope it's going out because everybody know I'm telling the truth. Those two guys ain't played together yet. And when they did play together, the little short time they played together, excuse me, the little short time they played together, they was outstanding. But what keeps them from playing? One of them always hurt. But when they did play together from the beginning, God, Nobody was getting anything done against us.
You do realize you just contradicted yourself,
I ain't
right?
contradicting nothing.
You said they ain't never played together, but the short time that they did play together.
When they first started, they played a little while. They still didn't
So
play.
they played together.
I'm not getting off something because you, Patrick. The bottom line is just a guy. Go back and look at the Cowboys. Do your research and see how long is Bland and Gay get to play together much. They're gonna say that not at all. It just ain't.
And speaking of
and so the bottom line is just, Brandon, right now y'all having a good time, and I'm giving you props. But all I was trying to get you to admit that Stafford having the best time that he ever had. But Dak Prescott been playing good too. That's all I was trying to say. That's my whole point. You was talking like all Stafford and Dak ain't getting it. No, you didn't say it, but that's what you sound like that's what you're insinuating, but you didn't say it now. But don't forget, for a while, only thing people were talking about in the NFL was Dak Prescott. They wasn't talking about Stafford. They just wasn't.
All right, let's see what Brandon got to say now about that.
Hold on. All right. Can I cook?
Yes,
you can.
I don't think you can.
The kitchen is open.
I don't think you can. Right. Go ahead, try anyway.
I
know you're gonna laugh. Try like you're gonna laugh. I know I got you, bro. Go on.
We do have a conversation. We have a real legit conversation on this thing, but I gotta ask you: are you trolling me?
Yeah.
You trolling me, right? You are trolling me.
Yeah, I'm trolling, bro. Cause we've had serious talks about this, man. You know, I wasn't doing that then, but I'm trolling you, bro. I mean.
Okay, all right, man. All right.
I'm straight now.
I don't need to cook. I don't need to cook. Because
Brandon, I'm straight now. Go ahead, man. I'm straight.
I kind of wanted to hear you cook, bro.
I did too, man. But
well, me and him talked about this, and I was agreeing with him with a lot of it. Now he's wondering why I changed. That's what he was.
Even Danielle said, "Stop it."
Hey,
Brandon, what's going on, Danielle?
Hey, Brandon, you and I both know a lot of stuff you said I was agreeing on, right? But all of a sudden, you notice I'm not doing that. I'm trolling that. I'm trolling.
But see, that's why I say, because, all right, my only thing is, okay, you say Stafford in Detroit. Stafford did put up numbers in Detroit, but everybody knows that Detroit, prior to the Stafford golf trade, has been like purgatory for a lot of players. Right. Megatron, Barry Sanders, we all know this. We know
but Brandon, it still counts. It still counts. What he did and didn't do, it still counts. Uh-oh. Hold on, Brandon. Brandon, hold on. You're breaking up. Hold on a minute. Maybe
might have to walk to another section.
Yeah.
Wherever you getting bad signal.
Where the hell? What you saying? He was doing good, though.
He's losing the signal. He got a bad signal somewhere.
Yeah, he getting a bad signal.
If you're in the garage, you might have to step outside, probably.
Go back to where you was in the beginning when you're talking. There it is. There it is. That's good right there.
So y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, start over what you're going to say. Go ahead.
All right, yeah. All right, now, has Dak not had a lot of weapons in his year? He's been in the league since 16? Yeah,
16.
This is like his 19th year.
16.
Dak has had a lot of weapons.
19 years, man.
No, I said 9th or 10th year.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I said.
Go ahead, and we saw. Go ahead.
Yes, he has had a lot of weapons.
Dak has had a lot of. He has had a Dak in Dallas compared to Stafford in Detroit. Yeah, Stafford had Megatron.
Are you asking? Are you asking me or you asking
he's not
Patrick?
asking, he's just talking.
I'm making a statement. Dak.
Okay.
Stafford in Detroit, he had Megatron, but do you know that Stafford only had his whole time in Detroit? He only had a running back to rush over 100 yards only 25 times. 25 times.
Brandon, who fault is that?
This is a deep.
No. Come on, I'm talking to my man. Let him answer it, Patrick.
It's not about
anybody's fault. It's a podcast.
But I was trying to talk.
It's not about anybody's fault.
But Brandon, you talking. I was trying to keep it with you.
But you can't get upset if somebody want to say something outside of Brandon.
He the one made the statement.
You can't get upset if that is a podcast.
I know somebody understands what he was. Pop just asking the guy a question.
It's not about whose fault it is. He's just saying what.
No.
The situation was.
I am an analyst. I have the right to ask that question.
Are you still doing it?
Okay, you asked who fault that is.
Yeah.
It was Detroit's fault.
Okay,
Detroit
I just want to make you know,
Lions
because you said the same thing about the Cowboys. When I say that we didn't have, you say, but that's the Cowboys' fault. That's the Cowboys' fault. I'm trying to get you to accept the same thing.
I follow you on that part.
Okay, thank you for being honest about it.
So to piggyback on that, to my point, if you look at Stafford since he became around, he's only been with it. He was with Detroit from 2009, 2008 to 2020. He came to us. Think about all the losing he did there.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. He lost a lot.
Yes, because Detroit was a morbid organization. Like we know, like Cleveland Brown. Look no further than Shedeur Sanders and what he going through in Cleveland. We know what Cleveland is about. They don't care about winning. That's why they've been the way they've been as long as they've been. But Detroit has turned the corner. But Stafford in LA at this present moment, he's only been with us for this is his 5th season that we're in right now. 5th season. He has now reached 500 and winning. He has did more catching up since being with us, an organization that cares and that says, is about winning and stuff like that. He is like doing things that he was not able to do. This is his best season as a pro at the age of 37. This is his best season. Even the Detroit years, even the Super Bowl year with us in 2021, this is his best season for what his body of work this season. So just the whole thing with like that, you would say, well, the Cowboys, this is what we was doing week 1 through week 5. This is a fluid sport, like week to week. We in week 11, like Travis said, like y'all offense, I say, Pops, I tell you all the time, y'all offense is butter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
everybody know that. Everybody know that.
My only
it's the best when it's playing. It's the best out there when it's playing.
But my only question with you, because I don't know. I think whenever I was bringing up these things, I think you felt. Maybe you didn't. It seemed like you felt slighted because you said, "Well, our offense is better than y'all offense." I'm like, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, all ballers. But right now, all I was saying is right now, hey, you know what I'm saying? If y'all cooking, don't you say it's our defense that reason why our offense ain't doing good. And I asked you, I said, if y'all the best offense, how can the defense have an impact on y'all? I get what game plans have to change because the defense is bad, but if Dak is that, CD is CD, George is George. I'm finna let you. I'm about done. George is George. Dak is the regular season warrior. It should be no problem. But I always said with that defense, if with that offense, y'all would have to outscore everybody to pick up for what the defense is off. Can y'all do that?
That's what we said. And we can do it.
Depends on the team that you play.
And Patriots won the game, by the way. I just want to say Patriots won.
But we know they're gonna win that.
They are 9-2 right now.
But
9-2.
But y'all.
Oh, they won again. What was the score? What was the score?
It was 27-4. I think it was 27-14. But get back to what you're saying, Brandon. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right. But but Pops, just know, like I said, the move I see. Trust me, I see Quentin Williams. Y'all got Logan Wilson. Y'all got the draft picks.
Don't forget about Clark. Don't forget about Clark.
And you already got Clark.
Oh, Clark's the man now. You can't avoid him now.
Just we can mark it down just to know that I'm not throwing shade. Even with my hate that I have, I'm not throwing shade. Just know this. I can see that y'all are set up. If you do it right, if Jerry does it right, y'all can be right back in the mix next year and maybe go make that steps to get people like me to say, hey, get past the second round, rah, 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 rah. You feel me?
Okay. Yeah.
But Brandon, other than that, I can see what, It ain't like, oh, y'all doomed no matter what y'all do. Y'all got the cards to do what y'all need to do. We just need to see it. That's all.
But Brandon, with that being said, hold on. No, I'm gonna let you rebuttal. But I'm leaving.
I don't want to lose my train of thought.
I'm leading into this. I'm leading into this right now. But with that being said, Brandon,
write it down.
Who do you think is the best team in the league right now? The Patriots just won. They 9-2. Of the teams, this is the segment, Pops. Of that,
we still on Cowboys segment right now.
This is the segment. Who are the teams do you guys think is the very best of all the best teams? Pops,
right now.
Continue. And you
right
can
now.
Go in which one? Yeah, right now. Patriots are 9-2 at this point. Pops, you can go in now. But I had to get that second now, bro.
I'm gonna say this first. Let me say that is, of course, as much as I love my boys and I can see our trajectory or from a week to week basis what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say we the best team. I'm not gonna say that, but I feel like we still got some things to prove. You know, just based on us. But right now, I'm gonna tell you the team that I'm looking at. Like, boy, that's the team we gotta play Sunday. The Seattle Seahawks.
Yep.
Yeah, Seattle's looking good. Yeah.
I had to say them because like if I look elsewhere, like there's a lot of good teams. Detroit, I say them too. Much respect to our old quarterback Jared Goff or whatever, but I still think there's an indictment on Goff that if a team kind of the same thing that I look at with Sam Darnold, if a team come in with that pass rush.
Same thing with Daniel Jones. I feel the same with Daniel Jones. You finna say?
Yeah, Daniel Jones. You absolutely right, Paul. Daniel Jones. Some you know. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks. There's only a few quarterbacks that can handle pressure. Stafford is doing good under pressure in game, like when he being pressured and all that.
Stafford can do it though. He can do it.
But like Darnold, I've seen the carrots turn into a pumpkin with him last year. Seahawks, different spot. But can I say this real quick? With Sam Darnold and Minnesota last year and him with Seahawks this year. One thing I've noticed that Seahawks and Minnesota obviously have that same kind of little element, kind of different. Like San Francisco got a quarterback can come in there and have a little bit of success. So I'm just wondering, okay, that system that coach in Seattle, McDonald, he got a system that's pretty good, but it seems like a quarterback can come in there and do whatever. So I just want to see if a good pass rush can affect Sam Darnold like it did in Minnesota near the end of last season. And
that's what I was saying. Like, far as like I say, you got the Colts, you got Broncos, you got Rams, you got Patriots, you got Seattle, you got Detroit, you got Eagles, you got Kansas City. You got Steelers, like I said, of all those teams.
How y'all feel about Buffalo among all those teams?
I think Buffalo's up and down, but I think they're starting to fall off.
Yeah, honestly. I think they're inconsistent, and I think people have kind of figured out Buffalo a little bit.
Yeah.
Between that, figuring them out, and them just having a down year. I just think that Josh Allen isn't playing as well as he has previous years. And, they're a well-coached team, and they got talent, so they're kind of hanging around, but they're not what they were last 3 years. Now, that could change. They could come out next few weeks and turn the season around. But from what I can see now, no. I don't think they're the same Bills that everybody's either afraid of or highly touted like they have been.
Well, me personally, I think the Patriots and the Colts are the two best, and it's hard to say between those two. But the Patriots, they've been just winning every game, man. Like they be getting stronger as they go.
And the thing about it is, we beat the Patriots. This is what's so frustrating about my team. We beat the Patriots. We beat the Colts. And then we go out with teams that we should win, that we should beat, and get decimated.
Yeah,
that's frustrating.
That's why I say the Patriots getting stronger though as they go.
Pittsburgh made Daniel Jones have them eyes that he had with the Giants.
Right. That's what I showed last week.
He went back to Daniel Jones. That's what he did. He went back to it.
Yeah, he did. He really did. And I think
he got that gene in him, y'all. I'm talking about that.
I think at some point that I don't know. I think Daniel Jones got I don't know. It's the surroundings, where he at. But
the system.
We see them
what it is,
again,
the system.
Yeah, we see them eyes again, then that mean that Daniel Jones, you want to see quarterbacks get that out their system.
Yeah, especially earlier in the season like this. Yeah, I agree. I think that coach is going to go out of his. I'm sorry, Brandon, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say Sam Darnold. I've seen them eyes on him too, but like you say, it's the surroundings and better system type thing. But
I think that separates. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was done. Go ahead.
My bad. Okay. I was going to say, I think that separates tiers of quarterbacks because you made the point earlier. Quarterbacks that handle pressure. So I think that Sam and Daniel are in that tier below the quarterbacks that can handle that pressure that you were talking about. Like when everything's unraveling, you get injuries, like certain facets of your game for your team ain't going the way that it always has. But we took away their run, and you see what happened. It's just like when the game was in his hands against Denver, wasn't it? And he threw a pick at the end of the game and lost it. Like if you put the game on Daniel Jones, what he's shown is that he cannot win the game yet. Now that may change, but what's been winning the game is having a complete team, a complete attack with Jonathan Taylor. Is it Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah,
but he was brought in just to facilitate.
Yeah. I get. That's what I'm saying.
Game, not necessarily.
Yeah. So if you put it on Daniel Jones to win, so far what he's
supposed to do.
Yeah. If you put it on Daniel Jones to win, so far what he's shown is he's not that guy yet.
Veteran presence.
Yeah. So I would say. I'd say the Patriots.
I think they overtook the Colts.
I think the Patriots. And unless the Colts come out and fall flat on their face for another few games, you still got to kind of have them in that conversation. But I say, what's the Seahawks record? They got 2 losses too, right?
Yep, they're 2 Seahawks.
I say the Seahawks and the Patriots are even.
We had our chance to beat the Patriots, and we could have won, but we didn't. Yeah. So
I give them a tie. I give the Patriots and the Seahawks a tie.
They had plenty of opportunities.
And then I'd say number 2 would be. I'd still say the Eagles are still finding ways to win games. They might not be playing as well as they have been, but they're still finding ways to win.
I say the Patriots, the Colts, Broncos, and Seattle, Rams.
I would put the Broncos slightly.
You got to put Eagles in there.
I got to put the Broncos slightly ahead of the Eagles for the eye test though. For the eye test, for the eye test, I'd put the Broncos slightly ahead of the Eagles, just from what I can see. So I'd say Eagles number 3, and then after that you got the Seahawks and the Patriots tied for number 1, Broncos number 2, the Eagles number 3.
What's going on, T? What's going on, cuz?
And
he said, "Yeah, you have 5. We had 5 fumbles. That's the only reason y'all beat us. I keep telling you that."
TJ, I silenced you last time by saying, how did those fumbles happen? We were punching balls out. We were stripping them. If your running backs can't hold on to the ball, trade them, cuz.
He said, "How you feel that you have to keep saying our name, my Pat's name?"
Because I don't know about them, but we beat y'all. That old Janet Jackson song. What have you done for me lately? The last time that we played, we beat y'all, and that would be this season. So until y'all beat us again, I get to hold that over your head, cuz. Next.
But moving on, Pops. Brandon, y'all got anything y'all want to say before we move on?
I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say. That's too much to think, man.
Okay, so
don't you think?
Yeah, I had some.
Pops, I love you when I love you when I say this, Pops. But don't you think you said enough?
Don't do that. Everybody can lose their train of thought.
Notes. You can write down.
What I wanted to do was hop back in, Brandon. But I enjoy some of it.
But that's what I do.
You know what they do on ESPN, y'all? When they want to say something,
they'll write down what
so
they can remember. Exactly.
There was a lot going on.
I noticed them writing down stuff when other people's talking. You can do that too, Pops. No, man, this is part of the show. We gonna
Yeah,
wait
but
on
you know what we do share also, TJ, is we're both winning our division right now. Ours by default because we got some banged up quarterbacks in the division, but right now we holding on. So hats off, man. We in the number 1 division club.
Did you want to show the rest of Nothing to Do with Football before we get to the picks?
Yeah, man, I got some pretty good stuff lined up for y'all, man.
This is the segment called Nothing to Do with Football, guys.
Before we get into the picks, just a little comic relief because a lot of testosterone, passions running high.
Sometimes there's gonna be no comedy because it's something serious. Sometimes it might not be what's coming. Sometimes maybe it is now.
That's true. Yeah,
it's coming.
But anyway, let's see what we got.
But yeah, like I said, Mr. Find a Way, Raheem Morris gotta go.
Yeah.
These.
You know what? I want you to get the money from you because you just said you're destroying my property, all right? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
These.
Peas. What's your last name?
Nuts.
Nuts. These nuts? What is that? Gonna become a nut? What the hell is that? German?
What is it, German?
I had to do this. I had to do it again, man. I can't believe she fell for this. Like,
it's funny.
Everybody can talk about it now. You got nothing again.
The way she looked to the side like nuts. And then she thought it was German.
All right,
and then she called him an idiot. That was just craziness, man.
So what do you guys think about that?
Oh man.
I think that this world and where they're going, where they were and where they're going, we're gonna brace yourself for some crazy stuff to happen. Because right now it's like no rules, and if they don't ever put some hurdles up, some safety nets up, guys, we're gonna see a lot of things that we thought we'd never see in our lifetime.
So Cyrus is back,
We got a
guys.
little argument down outside in the parking lot. There was some witnesses and some they maybe called it. It would be domestic abuse if she was actually my lady. But I feel like you're my woman. Who got you them fucking glasses today?
Even his fake-owned children seem to be suffering.
Ah, damn, man. I don't know how you did it, baby. I'd be up inside these fucking guys with a Bowie knife. All this bullshit jumping off here. Ah, damn.
Yeah, right.
Incredibly, it seemed as if Lazarus, or Osiris, was suffering post-traumatic stress disorder after less than a week in Vietnam. Even now, I have questioned the showing of this footage publicly, but in the interest in truth in reporting, I have decided it must be seen. Its insanity speaks volumes to the reign of madness that was befalling the production.
This is my house. I'm running shit. Huh?
You're crazy.
Bitch.
Holy shit.
Now what? Yeah. I'll give you life. I'll give you them clothes. Them fucking chips. That's on me too, baby. No one's eating, no one's moving. I'm fucking king of the mountain. It's all my shit. I'm running shit.
Lazarus's seemingly schizophrenic episodes were thankfully oftentimes brief, and Kat's love seemed to be the only balm for his troubled mind.
Please don't do it. We've come into a bad time, I know. Think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Take the clip out, baby. Take the clip out now.
She didn't even know how to do it.
Down outside in the parking lot, there was some witnesses and some they maybe called it. It would be.
Oh man, it's craziness, man.
On food that's outside. Guess who's Bizak? Oh, popped up like toast on your air.
Right now.
Check this groundhog out, man.
Is it moving? Oh, shit. Oh, it's a camera. Oh, so you want to watch. Okay. This what you wanted to see, ain't it, Jerry? Ain't this what you wanted to see? Me turning your shit up? I keep the ladies, because I am a player. Let me get some of what you snacking on, Daddy. Bitch, you don't see all that on the ground? Jerry, I got a question. How people think they own food that's outside? Guess who's Bizak? Oh, popped up like toast on your air. What's up, Doc? You didn't know I did impressions, did you? Dr. Sebi said broccoli ain't real, but it tastes real good. You told your wife I was a stupid groundhog, but I eat free, and you pay for food. Who's stupid? You been eating your food, Jerry. You gonna stay eating your food. And when you see me... He's on the camera right now eating it. He's on there right now. I'm gonna go shoot him in his ass.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
That voiceover was perfect, man. That voiceover was perfect. Man.
That. Don't you disrespect his name like that. He doesn't do that shit either. Oh, hell no. Bro, pose like you're Batman. That Batman does not pose like that. Don't you disrespect his name like that. He doesn't do that shit either. Oh, hell no. Bro, pose like you're Batman. That right, Batman. Move forward to the next.
Oh man, this is
Dad, this is the segment. It's called Nothing to Do with Football. What do you want us to do? Lord, man, get into the show, bro. This is what you do. Every time you say, "Come on, man, what do you want us to do?" What do you mean by that?
She was getting down though.
The whole point of the segment.
That was a cute segment.
Like it's wasting your time. That's the whole point of the segment.
Nothing to do with football. Just look comedic relief. That's all.
Sheesh, man.
That's messed up. I'm sorry, y'all. You probably unnecessary, man. My bad, man. I'm sorry. Now, how often do you see stars like this all over the place? Jackie was getting off, wasn't it?
Hey, Brandon, I had to put that up last week.
What the hell is that? German? I'm a nut? These nuts?
That was an accident. I gotta get back up to this real quick. Yeah, because
Is it moving? Oh shit! Oh, it's a camera. Oh, so you want to watch? Okay. This what you wanted to see, ain't it, Jerry? Ain't this what you wanted to see? Ain't this what you wanted to see? Me turning your shit up?
Now, give me just a second. Let me get back up into this. Why is Williams
that is like who Dallas Cowboys traded for?
Donatello.
Now, Brandon, I know we say that Geno Smith is Donatello, but he might be the real one, bro.
He might be for real. Golly.
That's who Dallas traded for right there.
Oh my goodness, man. That don't make no sense, man. That's rough right there.
Way he look ain't got nothing to do with the way he play, guys. Trust me. Night and day.
I showed Dad that the other week. It's crazy.
Hey, man. Batman rules the day.
Batman.
She just got out the way. Hey, dude has some agile hips, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he be doing flips and kicks and stuff. Like,
yeah, I'm like, man, and then he did it, and then he did it to the beat too, man.
Yeah, he's serious with it.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so Brandon, what you think about the segment, nothing to do with football. And Brandon and Kevin, TJ, everybody that's out there in comment land so far, tell us what y'all think about the segment, about having a little break and a little comic relief. And also, got any ideas of some topics y'all want to talk about? Y'all shoot us some
But
ideas.
y'all put that down in the comment section while we're moving on to the picks. It's pick time.
That's right.
All right, the game tonight was Jets at the Patriots. And who did you have, Pap? We all had the Patriots.
I think we all had the
I
Patriots.
believe.
Yep.
Moving on to the next game. Commanders at Miami. Pap, who you got?
Actually, Miami.
Damn it. I got Miami also. Pops, who you got?
Hoping I picked something different.
I got Commanders.
Pop's got the Commanders.
Yeah. They're going to beat them too, watch too.
Man, okay. All right.
All right, going to the next game. Revenge game of the week. Revenge game of the week. Panthers at the Falcons. Pap, who you got?
I got the Panthers, man. I'm sorry, bro.
You ain't got to apologize to me because I got the Panthers too. Who you got, Pops?
I've got the Panthers.
All right. Falcons, I love you. Y'all know y'all my squad, but I don't believe in y'all until changes are made. And that is what it is.
It ain't that I don't believe in
you.
them.
Gotta
The Panthers
prove.
playing better
It's
right now.
obviously it means you don't believe in them because
No, the Panthers playing better
Panthers
right
just
now.
lost.
They're playing better right now.
Panthers just lost, just like we did. But anyway, moving on to the next one, and the Panthers are playing better. I agree with that. Bengals at the Steelers. Pap, who you got?
I believe we sneak one in on the Bengals this year, this week at home, just because the Bengals.
Because y'all a better team.
No. And the Bengals, yeah.
Oh my god!
I had to think about what you was asking. No, like personnel wise and on paper, yeah.
You had to think about that.
No. But are we playing better, and will we be prepared and coached better?
Anyway,
Not
I got
necessarily.
Steelers. Pops, who you got?
I got Steelers.
Sheesh. Watch Bengals miss around again. Next.
I got the Chargers.
Damn it, man! I got the Chargers too. Pops, who you got?
Chargers.
Next game, Bears at the Vikes. Pap, who you got?
Got the Bears.
I got the Bears also. Pops, who you got?
Why you look like that, man?
Bears.
Pick the same thing I pick it, man. Next game, Texans at the Titans. Pap, who you got?
I got the Titans, believe it or not.
Yes, I got the Texans on this one. Pops, who you got?
I think that's
Stroud is still out with a concussion.
Doesn't matter. Texans better team. Who you got?
I think it's the Titans. Right? I can't see this thing.
Yes, sir. It's the Titans.
Let me see, Pops.
Titans, yeah, Titans.
Hold on, let me see.
Texans and Titans.
I got to check. Pops.
Well, I got one I picked. I think it's the Titans.
That's Texans.
I think Titans. 'Cause I can't see that. That's small, man.
Okay, so you got a chance to change now. Texans
Pops.
at Titans.
Look, Pops.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Look, Pops.
You sure? You can change if you want to. Right?
Change your life. Change your life.
You might need glasses the way you doing over there.
Get glasses and change your life,
It's
Pops.
dark right now. I can't see it. Okay.
Brandon said.
So you going Texans? You don't want to change to the Titans? You got a chance to change now?
No.
Or forever hold your peace.
Go ahead.
All right.
Brandon.
Go ahead.
No, Brandon said I'm still here, y'all, on the phone. I think he said he was still here on the phone.
Phone shaking my head. Well, something must happen with the phone. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I got you.
Okay, next game. Packers at the Giants. Pap, who you got?
I got the Giants actually. I think Jameis Winston comes out and resparks the team for a couple of weeks.
Okay, I got the Packers. Pops, who you got?
I got the Packers because most of the Giant people are hurt.
All right, next game. Bucks at the Bills. Pap, who you got?
I got the Bills squeaking one out at home.
I got the Bills also. Please, Bills win.
I got the Bears.
That was a hard game to pick, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a hard game to
Not
pick.
hard at all. Next game, Seattle at the Rams. Game of the week. Game of the week. This is a hard
That might
one.
be a game of the week, sure enough. But I got the Rams at home, though.
I got the Rams also at home. Only because they're at home. Both of them is really great teams, and they neck and neck. But I picked the Rams because the home field advantage.
Yeah.
Who you got, Pops?
I got the Seahawks. I think they got a little edge on them. I really do. Okay.
Yeah, Kevin said he was
that defense.
Kevin said, "Wow, so I'm the lone wolf. Hit it one time because the Vikings have beaten the Bears 8 out of the last 9 games. So let's hit that wolf howl for Kevin real quick. Oh, it might prove us wrong.
You got it on here. I don't.
Pops left us hanging.
I thought he was gonna hit.
Which I knew he was. Next game, 49ers at the Cards.
Okay.
Who you got, Pops?
I got the 49ers.
All right. I know Brock Purdy coming back, but I think the Cardinals getting a little momentum after whooping Dallas.
I don't want to go against the Rams, Brandon, but I think
Dallas
Seahawks got a little edge on this.
Did you have the
they playing?
Pops? Did you have the Packers or the Giants for that game?
I had the Packers.
Okay, I missed that one.
Giants. Most everybody hurt. You do know that, right?
Okay, I like Jacoby Brissett with the Cardinals.
Yeah, he looks good with them now.
He looked real good with them. The Cardinals got hella weapons. Next game, Chiefs at the Broncos. Game of the week. Game of the week.
He didn't play well under pressure. Under pressure though.
No, he played really well last week.
I got the Chiefs.
I got the Broncos in that game.
I got the Chiefs.
Mile High is gonna be tough. Next game, Ravens at the Browns. Papa, who you got?
Between the Chiefs and the refs, they'll find a way to win. Ravens.
I got the Ravens also. Lamar's back, and they on win streak.
I got the Ravens.
And I like what the Ravens is doing now that Lamar's back. They finna make a run. So we'll see. Next game, Lions at the Eagles. Another game of the week. Game of the week.
It's a tough game, but a lot of times these games I got to give the home field advantage. So I'm going with the Eagles because they're home.
Yes, I'm going with the Lions. Pops, who you got?
I'm going with the Lions.
All right, so somebody gonna win big or somebody gonna lose big this week.
We could end up tying too.
Next game, Cowboys at the Raiders. Pap, who you got?
I was so tempted to pick the Raiders.
They at home.
But I'm going to pick the Cowboys. The Cowboys should beat the Raiders. They should.
What about Aston Gentry running? Cause, they can't stop the run with the down. He might run all over them.
I got the Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys also.
You're trying to talk me into picking the Raiders?
Yeah, I'll try. There you go. Try. Pops, who you got?
I got the Cowboys because they're a new team now, guys, on defense.
Sure you got a chance to change it? I'm just messing.
We're gonna change 5 people on defense. That's a lot.
That concludes the picks, ladies and gentlemen. Anything else y'all want to say, Pops, before we end this?
And y'all keep your eyes on Clowney this week. The boy's coming. He's coming around.
I think I'm good, man.
All right. Well, Pops, you got anything else you want to say?
Just know that Cowboys rebuilding, Brandon, and we still got our first round picks coming in the draft. Guys, you know how Jerry picks. He hit or miss it. And I'm telling you, to go into the draft with 2 first rounders.
Well, until next time, thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night.
All right, guys. Till next time. Peace. In the Middle East.
2 first rounders.
We actually got through the damn topics. I don't believe it.
I gotta get them home, guys. I'm tired.